Hi everyone, welcome back to my Moonmist. We're going to be playing some nice little game for the 1 year anniversary of this game. But yeah, the developer asked me to play this game because it's the 1 year anniversary for their game, so I decided to try it out. Yeah. But hopefully everyone's having a good day, night, wherever you're watching. But yeah, let's go ahead and begin. Actually, let me just do something real quick. Hi, do I remember Dredge? Yeah, I remember Dredge. It was a pretty good game. Hello, welcome all Darzies. Hopefully I'm saying your name right, but welcome. Yeah, I remember Dredge. You're talking about the fishing game where you pick stuff up. That's how you found me? Oh, nice. It's good to see you again. It's been a while since I've seen Dredge. Oh, a long time. I still need to go back to it and play the DLC at one point. But it's good to see ya. How you been? Hope you're doing good. We're just playing this one game. I'm not sure too much about it, but it's a 1 year anniversary for this game. Oh, but in 10 years, who knows? Oh. Game where you can fix it.
If I want to get out of here, then I've only got one option left.
Oh. One option left? What do you mean? Oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you...
What?
Can you hear me?
Who?
Oh, what?
That's a yes then.
How have you been? Hopefully you've been doing good.
How are you feeling?
Nope, you doing good? Oh, is she doing good? I don't know. You seem a little worried.
I'm mostly pretty woozy.
You woozy?
Who are you?
Hey, Moonmist. I am Sunset Princess of the Moon. Returned magical girl.
The same question. More importantly though, are you aware of what's happened? Of the attack?
The attack? What attack? What happened?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
She does remember, she has amnesia.
Where are we? And who are you?
My name is Hank.
Hank.
Hank Emmerich.
Oh, Hank.
Blonde hair, glasses.
Oh.
Does any of that ring a bell?
Nope, I'm sorry, it doesn't ring a bell.
No, I don't think I know you. What's this? Where are we?
We're in a Koyas facility. Several floors underground.
We're underground.
Koyas?
What's Koyas?
Yes, Koyas.
Is it, what's that stand for?
Do you remember what it stands for?
Yeah, what does it stand for? What is it?
No, not at all.
Not that it really
Oh,
matters right now, but
Nothing.
we're a technology company.
Ooh, technology.
Mostly producing SaaS, but we've been slowly branching out
Yes.
into hardware over the last
What's
10
SaaS?
years. I think the latest...
Sorry,
Ooh,
no offense,
Darren.
but I don't really... Does any of that really matter right now?
Is this where your notes are? Oh, Voice is a technological company that develops both software and hardware. Ooh, nice, we got notes too. Thanks. And then what's this? The backlog? Okay, that's the backlog option. Oh, we have inventory too? We can carry 4 items, okay. Interesting.
What were you saying about some sort of attack?
Ooh.
I'm not entirely sure what's going on. I heard some strange noises and decided to play it safe. I ducked into the control room and managed to engage some sort of master lock on the door, but it took me a while to get into the system from there. Once I did, I had a look around using the cameras and spotted you.
And everyone else? Is there anybody else down here?
Is there anyone else?
I haven't managed to activate all of the cameras yet. I haven't seen anyone else so far, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Well, it could be. It could mean something.
They might have all made it out of here before anything too dangerous happened.
Well, that is true, but I don't know, anything's possible.
Right. So there was an attack, and it's just you and me right now.
How about your story?
Sorry?
I'd like to know a bit more about you. Don't take this the wrong way, but I've never seen you before in my life.
Well, I guess that's understandable.
And that pod thing that you were in is... Well, like I said, we've been branching out into hardware, but I sure as heck have no idea what that is.
My.
Do you mind telling me how you got here?
I don't think I remember.
Ding.
Sorry?
I try and think back to how I got in that pod, how I got here, but it's completely blank. None of what you've just said, the attack, Koyas, none of that brings up anything for me.
Very convenient.
Yes, very convenient.
I swear it's true.
Well, I don't blame her. She was in a pod of some sort.
I must have been hit during the attack and gotten a concussion, or
Maybe.
I probably hid inside the pod for safety, and it ended up being airtight, so it's something like that.
Probably. Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Can you tell me anything about yourself, Miss Doe?
Sorry?
Do you remember your name? If you can't, then calling you Jane Doe is as good as anything.
Oh. Do you remember?
Yes, it's...
Do you remember?
My name is... Susan.
Susan.
It's Susan.
Susan.
I'm sure of it.
Well,
nice to meet you,
that's
Susan.
a start. Do you remember anything beyond that?
No, I don't think so.
Well, that'll have to do then.
It's a really bad case of amnesia.
Sorry that you've had to come into this situation, Susan. We're under attack, and at this stage, we're going to have to rely on each other.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
You're not planning on sitting in that room for the rest of your life, are you? You want to get out there and do something, surely.
Yes?
Perfect.
Perfect.
I'm in the control room, so if I can get these other cameras working, I can guide you around the facility.
That will be handy. That will be very helpful.
Do you think you can make your way to me?
You mean on my own? Why can't you head to me?
I'm already in the control room.
Yeah.
If you come to me, then I can warn you about any threats I spot with the cameras, and I might be able to help out in other ways.
Oh.
If it's the other way round, then I might as well be moving in the dark.
I guess that makes sense. But how will I know how to get to you? I don't know this building.
Easy. I've got a map of the facility in here.
Ooh.
Whenever you want me to, I can describe where you are in relation to everything. Or, heck, if you just want to ask me a question about the room you're in, I can answer that too.
Yeah. Wait, so who are you playing? Are we playing Hank or Susan?
You've really thought of
wonder.
everything, haven't you?
Well, it's not like there's much of an alternative, is there? Not if I want to get out of here with you. How are you feeling? Do you think you're ready to start?
I guess that now's as good a time as any.
It's better to start now.
Let's
What are we
do
gonna do is
this.
sit here and wait till we die?
Excellent. You can start by moving northwards. That will take you into networking.
Oh, networking. You can leave a room by clicking on the Hi Bsky, welcome. How you doing? Hopefully you're feeling better.
Eep,
Welcome,
you've
welcome.
arrived, Pixie. Let's fill the stream
How you
with
doing? How
pause,
you doing?
sparkles, and laughter.
You can leave the room by clicking the person icon or pressing M button. Ooh. Feeling a little bit better today. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Wait, we're starting. I'm doing pretty good. I did 7 more clips today. Yeah. How you doing? Welcome. How you doing? Hope you're doing good too. Let's see. Thank you. So Hank's never seen Susan before. He has no idea who she is. Oh. Thank you. That's good to hear that you're still good. They were playing their own games. Artificial Nexus. Very interesting so far. Characters are pretty nice. We got Susan, then we got a person named Hank. Pretty nice. Let's see. Susan woke up in a strange pod but doesn't remember how it got into it. Ooh. Susan has amnesia and doesn't remember much about herself. Okay. Oh, we could even add personal note. Nice. She has amnesia. This is Susan. She has amnesia. So yeah, it's gotta figure out what we gotta do. Gotta escape this place. So far it looks like we gotta go over here to networking. The door isn't opening. Could Hank know why that is? Maybe. We could talk about Hank by clicking the chat icon. Boost rooms offer multiple conversations. Oh.
Hey, Hank?
Hank, I need your help, Hank. I tried moving like you said, but the door isn't opening. Isn't it? Try taking a closer look at it. I doubt there's anything complicated. You look at the items in the room by clicking the eye icon or pressing the L button. Ooh, there's items in here? You pooped. You pooped the wall. What's it cold? Wait, the wall cold? I woke up in this thing by Hank over the radio. I don't remember climbing into it at all. It's a bit damaged. I don't know how old this place is, but it's a bit damaged. I don't remember climbing into it at all, but I must have been at some point in the past. Can't wait to find out. You can't find a way out though? Oh no, we're trapped in here. I'm sure we'll figure out somewhere to leave. Is there any clues that you could give me? I can't see any of them at the moment. Okay, so nothing there. Looks like there's a small button at the door. What happens if I press it? Press the button. Hank? It looks like the door is locked, but you managed to open it up.
That's correct.
Great work, Susan. Right, you better keep moving though. Okay. That's it, okay.
Hey, Hank?
Hey, Hank.
Yes, Susan?
I'm not quite sure.
Do you know anything about this weird pod I was in for?
Did you forget?
I told you I had no idea what it is, remember? You're full of fajitas? Oh my goodness, that sounds very nice. Fajitas. Very tasty.
That's true.
Oh yeah. But you never had it before.
No.
Heard of it before? No.
Are you sure?
Nobody's ever said, hey Hank, if there's ever an attack in the building, climb into a giant pod. We keep it at one room. We keep it around for emergency and birthday parties. Birthday parties.
I'm certain.
Birthday party in the pod. If someone ever told me something like that, I definitely would have mentioned it. As it's much of a mystery to me as it to you. Oh, fair enough. Alright, so it's just a mystery pod. Ooh, there's a break room. Oh, we got a break room. Got a break room. There's a few crumbs here. I suppose someone was eating lunch at this table. If there aren't any cloths or anything to clean up, it makes sense for the food to be left over. Microwave any ramen? Let me see if I have any ramen in this place. Maybe there's a box. Why is this box hanging down here? Is it ramen? It must have something. Ooh. It's full of plates and cutlery. I guess it's not like there's anyone else here that could store it neatly. Oh, there's no ramen. What about in the microwave? Is there a microwave in the ramen? The microwave power cable is stretched across to reach the wall outlet. It seems like it could have placed even some more better. Is there anything inside? Why would someone put an entire loaf of bread inside the microwave? Oh, there's bread though. We got bread. We got bread in the microwave. And no noodles. No noodles, but we got bread. We got bread loaf at the very least. I wouldn't mind playing a few games, but I don't think I have any money on me. And more importantly, I don't think Hank would approve. Oh, the high score has just come up. I wonder whether I'll be able to get onto it. We get to play game. Oh. There's a game within a game. Robo Heroes. Oh my goodness, top square. That's, oh my goodness, that's a big square. Ah, we need coin. I don't have no coin. Ah, dang. That top square is so big. We got no monies. We got no monies. Got no coin. It was a good song though. What is this? Is some sort of game? I could spin the little men around, but it doesn't seem to be much point to it. You don't know what foosball is? Oh my god, wow, you do have amnesia, so I guess that makes sense. If not watches, we could take the back panel off it. You're right, we could probably do that. We could do that. I don't know if we can. I don't think you have a screwdriver. At least it's one of those that you don't need anything because it's open it up. Oh, look at this. Look at that. I like the room. I can't speak. Wow, I like the look of this room. I can't say I find that very surprising. This is a break room where people usually come during a lunch break like that.
I'm not quite sure.
And you play games and stuff.
Let me explain.
Kroos recruits only top engineers and programmers for its product. When people gather around here, they primarily discuss matters related to work, such as how to optimize algorithm or to improve haptic feedback. Workers debate freely about what can be done in streamline databases, schemas, or converse memory during intense parallel processing jobs. Though yes, you are correct, people usually play games while at lunch. So there's a table where you could eat your food, another table. I guess that's an arcade cabinet. Yeah, I had a good day. I had a good day off today. I gotta go to work tomorrow though. I don't want to go to work. I gotta. Tomorrow. Is there nowhere to prepare food? Think. Yeah, I'm a strong kitty. Think. Unfortunately not. Most people either bring something from home or had to purchase something from a store.
What do you think?
Okay. Think. Appreciate that. I appreciate it. Which one do you normally do?
Let me explain.
I prefer to bring lunch from home. It saves me both money and time.
Understood.
That is true. Bringing your own food from home is always a better option. Good thinking sounds like a great idea.
Correct.
It is the only rational way to do things. But it do save some money. Because outdoor eating can be very expensive. The arcade cabinet looks really cool. I guess it wasn't damaged during attack, huh? You have a high score on it?
No.
No, I don't. If I'm being honest, I don't believe that's really ever interacted it with before.
Are you sure?
Is that an issue to it's too retro? Display does look pretty dated. Although it is really impressive for what they had to work with at the time.
I doubt that.
No, it's not that. I agree with you though. What can be done with machines is very impressive.
What do you think?
If you are not a fan of this, what's your favorite game? Or is it too broad of a question? Let's limit it to arcade games. Do you have anything like that?
No.
Not really. Do you?
Amnesiac, remember?
Yeah, Amnesiac. We don't know what a game is. We barely know what that is. Oh, you talk about... Did you watch the new episode of Dr. Stone? Oh, it's a pretty good episode of Dr. Stone. Very good. I really do like the new character they introduced. To be honest, I'm amazed you could even look at the tiny metal thing with a flashing screen and go, probably an arcade game of sorts. Yeah, it was so good. Yeah, math boy. Especially what he really wants to do. It's actually quite related to what he really wants to do. With that little arcade machine. Can you believe what he remembered and recreated? Even though it's only code. It's so crazy he was able to recode a certain game. He's very interesting. We'll see how he works. What he's up to. It was so cool. It's so cool that I was able to do that with just the basic computer language. I know, right? It's so interesting that they got the rights or at least permission to say that. So cool. I'm very looking forward to the next episode. It's a little odd, but I'm not exactly complaining about it. If I had to explain what every object in the room to us to, we'll be here forever. Oh yes, that's why I want you to explain everything. Is there a reason you came into this room intentionally? I don't want to rush you, but it hasn't come to be more valuable to leave this room in the last 5 minutes.
Well...
That song is very popular since it's shown. True, that's very true. It's very popular. And it was in Shonen Jump, you're right. So maybe that's why they got the place permission to say that. I was curious about the mysterious door. Can you blame me? I suppose not. But you know what you say about curiosity and the cat. Wait, don't you dare finish that sentence. Teddy friend. Teddy friend. Oh, that's little Teddy. Little Teddy.
I just don't know.
Honey pies. Yeah, that's really a lot of honey. Just don't give it the honey meat, or else Maple would be mad. I actually don't. Is something good? Is there a cat in here?
That's correct.
Sure, let's go with that. Kitty, there's a kitty in here. Okay, let me find the kitty. Alright, looks like that is everything to look in here. Alright, let's get moving. Ooh, the networking room. So many things. This is undeniable proof that there's something sinister going on in Chorus. This book looks very heavy if the bookmark is anything to go by. The person reading hasn't got very far in it though. Ooh, the book. Hey visitor, the silent night continues on. Without saying a word to me, my lord, I called after him. Do not wish to know more about me. Do not question one who would serve you so willingly after killing the man who was to be his master. Truth to be told, though, it is I who prompted the question. I secretly hoped that he would not turn back and ask what the answer may be. I had them, of course, but doubt that they would satisfy him, and anticipated that act of rejection from him once I gave them. To my great fortune, the Silent Knight did not demand answers from me. In fact, he did not even acknowledge that I had spoken, and merely continued on his way. Upon realizing his disinterest, I scrambled after him as fast as my feet could carry me, quick to catch up to him. With no overt objection from him, I could only assume that my last request had been agreed to. Ooh. Oh, no one got the teddy friend. Maybe it was the mama teddy got him first. I had known where our journey together would lead us. Would lead me. Why would I have left the village with him? He's free. He'll be free now. He gets to enjoy all the honeys. Likely, as I have already explained, my village was one of the dead and dying, in the pus of sorrow, and did not discriminate in those who took it. And I had stayed here, I would have no doubt succumbed to it long before regarding my health. For the first few hours of our journey, things were mostly silent. Currently, there is no noise but the scraping of armor, snap of twigs beneath our feet. But there's no discussion between us, as I would have expected, had Hendrik been my master as intentionally planned at the time. The strongest emotion I felt within my breast was fear. I had escaped a terrible fate, or had I simply traded one monster for another? Ooh. Interesting book. It's a mug. On the one side, it's the truth is out there, and the other, oh, this is really cute. Oh, it's a really cute ghost. Oh my goodness. Monster trade. Whether we're gonna be safe or not in that story, I don't know if that story is gonna be good or not. Will they be safe? Who knows? But this mug has a cute ghost. A photo of two women, one holding two balloons to make the number 21, and the other is wearing a sash that says 18 years old. They look very similar. Maybe they're sisters. Oh, maybe it's their birthday. One of their birthdays, maybe. So the two balloons say 21, so that might be important for something. So let me take a note. Personal. How do I do? Oh, a note. 21. And then 18, just in case. Hey, 21 and 18. Just in case that becomes a point for some reason later. Because they're numbers, so maybe. Now it's a bike. A penny farthing for Fanny coming summer 1985. This poster is for a movie, I never heard of it before. It must be pretty niche. Maybe.
Hey, Hank?
Oh, Hank.
Yes, Susan?
No need to yell. I can hear it perfectly fine. What is it?
I'm not quite sure.
What is this cylindrical thing in the corner of the room?
Let me explain.
The red thing? Oh, you mean the fire extinguisher.
Wow!
A fire extinguisher? What does it do?
Did you forget?
It extinguishes fires.
Hey, Hank!
I'm taking it before I leave.
What?
Sorry? I get a name. The fire extinguisher. I'm a friend. What should we name the fire extinguisher? What should we name the fire extinguisher, friend? Let's see. What is a good name for a fire extinguisher? Let's see. Fire extinguisher name. What would be a good name? Fire extinguisher. Let's see. What would be a good name? Let's see. What would be a good name for a fire extinguisher? It puts out fires, and it's in a red cylinder with a hole. Vryhoth. Oh, Vryhoth. Alright, we'll do that. Vryhoth. Vryhoth. Yes.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll be back for you later, Vryhoth. Yay, my new friend. Oh, you like fajitas more? Aw, it's a little too late. Don't worry, I'll be back for you later, Vryhoth. I thought that Vryhoth was a good name for it, but maybe there's a better one. Oh, we can actually rename. Alright, it's gonna be fajita. We can rename it. It's gonna be fajita. I got fajitas.
Okay.
Yay! Don't worry, I'll be back for you later, fajitas. Later, fajitas. We'll be back for you. What is this little black thing? It doesn't have any words printed on it. I have no idea what could be.
Hey, Hank!
Now what is this room for? It looks like somebody works here.
Well,
It's an office for networking. The person who works in here takes care of connections all through the floor, making sure that everyone has a good connection to the LAN, the World Wide Web, the internet, whatever they need, really.
I'm not quite sure.
What do you mean by connections through this floor?
did you forget?
Of course, you wouldn't know. Right now, there's 3 levels underground. For reasons, don't ask me, management has decided each level should be its own team working on its own projects, and that everyone should be restricted to the networking on their own floor. Oh, interesting. You still can connect to the internet, and we can manage message teams on other floors, but there's a lot of code and files that can only be accessed from a computer connected to the network on this level. It is all physical connections too, no Wi-Fi allowed. No Wi-Fi! That's okay, Ethernet's a little bit more better. I prefer Ethernet more stable connection, much more faster too. So why does a networking person actually do?
Let me explain.
The Ethernet's way better. In theory, if someone had an issue with connecting, or if a new device needs to be set up, She takes care of it.
What do you think?
What do you mean in theory?
Well,
Problems don't come up that often in small places like this. I'm pretty sure she spent most of her time building card towers. Ooh, card towers.
Hey, Hank?
Hey, Hank, can I ask you a question?
yes, Susan?
Sure, what is it?
Well...
You said that every floor has its own project, right? What's this one's? What are you working on at the moment?
No.
It's confidential.
Huh?
It's confidential. He won't tell me his secrets. He won't tell me his secrets. Can you believe that? He won't tell me his secrets. I want to know his secrets, but he won't let me. He's very stingy. Seriously, you don't trust
Let me
me?
explain.
Until a few moments ago, I'd never seen you in my life. Well, I guess that's true. You never have seen us before. I'm not going to trust you with non-essential information. Even if I did trust you, there'd be higher priorities right now.
Hey!
I guess that's true. Oh, hey, you sold 10 models? Yeah, you sold 10 sales. Congratulations, Pixie. You sold 10 kimonos. Yeah. You don't know that. What if wherever you're working on ends up being related to an explorer?
I doubt that.
Even if we shall deal with it then. But until then, I'm not giving you any private information about course.
Damn it, Hank!
He's not gonna tell me his secret. If her positions were swapped, I'll absolutely share it with you. And that's why I'm an essential cog in the machine in course, and you're just whatever you are. Be rude. Oh, thank you. So good. Good. Be very supportive. We'll share our secret. Okay, so we gotta figure out what I need to do in here. Does it have word printing on? No ideas. What did escape? Oh yeah, computer. I didn't check the computer. The one thing that's important in this room I forgot to check. Forgot to check the computer. Hopefully it has games on it. Does it have games? Hopefully it has games. That looks like a pretty high-tech computer. At least I think it is. It doesn't look like it's got a password. But I better leave it in the room for now. Oh, I need to keep making ways. Thanks to Hank. Oh, but computer might have games. Come on. Just look at the computer. It might have games.
Hey, Hank?
Is it right if I ask you another question?
Yes, Susan?
Apparently, although I got one of my own to ask you first.
Okay!
Oh. Yeah, what games? Oh, probably won't know the answer, but go ahead.
Have you considered...
I don't mind asking questions, but within reason, or answering them in turn, but it's eating up a bit of time. Is there a reason you can't, say, walk and talk as you go?
Well...
I guess I could, but what if I have something else to talk about in the room that I mean by the time I'm in another location? I have to travel all the way back just to ask it.
What?
What? What? No, you could just ask the question at the new location. Nope. But once I'm in a new locations, I have questions about it. I forgot the other things I just wanted to talk about. That's me. I know myself. The way I'm doing things now is the best way I could do about it.
Did you clarify?
Aren't you supposed to be amnesiac? Hey, don't question our amnesiac abilities. Oh dear. It's a server room. Ooh. It's a server room. Password reset in minute HD key. I don't think I need to use the computer, but I guess it doesn't hurt to know that. True. Computer is connected to one of those black boxes in this room. I wonder what's for. There's a large black box that's taking up most of the space in this room. Their combined humming is actually pretty noisy. I bet on their own, each of them isn't that loud. It must be some sort of electrical device or facility. I have no idea what it is though. Maybe Hank will if I ask him. The music in this game reminds me of the Torque series. Really? I never played that series. I think I have a couple of games on Steam, but never played it yet. Really, this is pretty good music so far. Very relaxing. Ooh, another box. Ooh, looks like there's electronic equipment in here. Better not touch it. I don't know what it will do. Know what I'll do with it. There's a bit old, but really cool in 64 era. Ooh, nice.
Huh?
Ooh, this is what I expected at all. What were you expecting? Coitus is a technology company after all.
That's true.
I know, but the name of this room doesn't really make it obvious what it would be in here. It's just a lot of boxes.
Have you considered...
Hey, they're a bit more than that. It goes far to say this room is the most important in the entire building.
Huh?
Like that. Does that mean, what do they have in them?
Let me explain.
In the room that hosts Prometheus, the facility's demon.
Huh?
Demon? They have demons. Oh my goodness, better exercise this place. There should no place for demons. Wait, what? There's demon summoning going on in Coitus. I know, right? Demon summoning. Oh my goodness.
No.
Wait, does that mean I could convert it so I could get a persona? Not to my knowledge, this is a different type of demon that you're thinking of. It is easy to describe it as... well, it's a bit like an AI, I guess. We have AI in here, we must destroy it. It helps the background most of every system process in the facility, and it helps manage a lot of things around here.
Understood.
Oh, thank you for that explanation. I wouldn't have guessed otherwise. You still have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Nope.
Nope. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey, Hank?
Well, these demon things, are they normal for technology companies to have?
That's correct.
Oh, more than that. They're in a lot of everyday technologies. Your phone would be running at least a few easily. My phone has demons? Oh my goodness, our phones have demons. Basically, once they sit in your lap, but you're super sore from grandma's, now your legs feel broken. Oh no. The legs, they'll be tired. Poopy caca, oh my goodness. That's not good. Hopefully your legs get better soon. Alright, let Pixie sit on their leg. Let Pixie sit on your lap. Even if it's for a second. Hopefully your legs get better soon though. You took a leg over Leo's computer. Oh my goodness. Wow. Take over. Your phone would be running at least too easily. Though admittedly, they wouldn't be anywhere as advanced as Prometheus is. It does so much and has many really complex tools running him.
I'm not quite sure.
His computer is a him. My goodness.
Well...
Prometheus is incredibly smart, not to consider him sentient given his intellect just splitting hairs. In fact, I say he's more smarter than most people. He's very smart. Smart computer.
Are you sure?
Oh, come on. How intelligent can a computer really be? You left by your legs hurt? Oh my goodness. I'm sure I'll be fine. Just rest up.
Let me explain.
You didn't mean to? Oh no. Oh no. Your booty be too thick. Oh my. Oh, no crying. It's okay. If one of these has too much to put work into it, what it absorbs as much information as Prometheus had. Extraordinary intelligence.
Okay.
Let's test him then. Alright. He's wanted a hug. Aw, a nice little hug. Yay. How about we get him to try some complicated equations? Ooh, there's no appreciation. Oh, you have no appreciation of her big dump truck? How dare, how dare. You must appreciate the dump truck. You do, think it's wonderful. Yay. Yeah.
Focus, Susan.
Fire crusher, like, it's worth it. Like, still broken though. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Susan,
What do you think?
if he's smart as you say, 7 digits should be child's play for him, right? Prometheus was 1,000,000 plus 1,000,000.
I think...
Well, looks like my little question's taking quite some time to answer, isn't it? Prometheus isn't quite impressive as you made him out to be.
Have you considered...
2 things, Susan. Firstly, Prometheus won't be able to hear you if you shout things into the open air.
Well...
Oh, sorry. I wasn't quite sure how he worked. And the second thing,
I suggest...
you shouldn't need Prometheus to do a sum like that. The answer is 2 million.
Wow!
Wow. You really are smart, Hank.
That's correct.
No need to tell
If
me
you're
twice.
enjoying the stream, you're welcome to follow, but there's absolutely no pressure. Just having you
Prometheus.
here is
Prometheus.
magical.
Can you clarify?
What do you think under your breath?
I'm not quite sure.
I'm trying to remember where I heard the name Prometheus before.
I suggest...
You touched the servers. Hopefully you didn't mess up the servers. Hopefully you didn't hurt Prometheus. The mythical titan, surely. Big Dusty. Oh, Prometheus is Dusty. Well, oh my. Well, at least you helped them clean up a bit.
Huh?
What now?
Did you forget?
The titan. You never heard of him?
Amnesiac, remember?
Amnesiac. Better start from the top.
Well,
Long story short, he's one of the Titans of mythology, probably the most well-known one. He's most famous for stealing fire from the gods and giving it to mankind. Oh, he stole the
I'm
fire.
not quite sure.
Did he have fire before them? I guess not. Anyway, I'm guessing the Prometheus, our demon, that is, was named after the Titan because he's also giving metaphoric to deliver great gifts to mankind. So, the company, of course.
Understood.
Now, kind of a bit melodramatic, but I like the idea of it. I hope that Prometheus can live up to its
I
name.
suggest...
As long as the fire part, it's not Prometheus' fate. What happened to him? Didn't he end up burning alive or something? Did he? As sort of, as an ironic thing?
Well,
Arguably worse. He was chained to a rock and had its liver eaten by eagles every day. Oh my goodness. He chained him to a rock and had eagles eat his liver. Mine.
Okay.
Oh, that's fine then. Okay, I guess that's okay. Prometheus is he's in all these boxes in this room, you said. It doesn't even have a body, so I think it would be fine. He got pecked by birdies, apparently. Sure, if you say so. Man. Poor Prometheus got pecked. Go up here.
Hey, Hank?
Hank. The door looks like this one's locked too. Electronically. If it's not, then what is the black metal thing next to the handle?
Yes.
Yeah, you're probably right. I don't suppose you have a key card on you. No, it doesn't look like it. We'll see if I can control anything from my end, but you better look on your side too, to be sure. Maybe try interacting with the computer.
Okay.
We got permission to interact with the computer. You click on the computer to interact with the computer if the room has one. If you need help with the puzzle, you can view hints. There's gonna be a puzzle. Oh my god, the puzzle time. Connecting to Prometheus. Ooh. Messaging. General. Welcome to Trashon, and thank you for installing it. Everyone, initially the projections say that it should increase productivity by at least 33%, which is, I think we could all agree is a good thing. I know that most people will want or need access to the messages from the old system, so we've been working on integration with Prometheus to retrieve previous messages from the archives if you need them. There's still a bit of work as the number of messages is retained it's a bit inconsistent. Oh. These are your DMs? Oh my goodness. I'll take good care of your DMs, don't worry. I won't leak anything. You can trust me, I won't leak anything. I'll take good care of your DMs. Or at least you're talking about my DMs. Oh my goodness. You still need a bit of work. A number of messages is retrieving a bit inconsistent. But if you can wait for the retrieval process, you'll meet your needs first. So now, the messages have been migrated across. You can retrieve the message by clicking the bottom of the top of the right-hand corner Trashon. Please contact me if you need further questions about the software. Kieran, these sucks. Our old system had its issues, but even worse. Can we switch back to right back to the old system? At point everyone knew how to use it and it just worked. Why do we need to change to this one? Roderick. You still haven't answered me. I'm liking Trashon for So far, personally, it's much more nicer interface and much more better options for formatting messages. Makes me feel like I'm Wally or something. Wally! Wally! Of course you say that twice on sucks. And you should really stop making everyone about Wally. Okay, this guy either chooses to do this or he's old and he doesn't know how to use a computer properly. I don't know if this guy just doesn't know how to use computer properly or he just thinks he's too smart and this is just his way of writing. New poll, do you believe in ghosts? Ghosts. Yes, I know this might not be real, but also there's a lot of phenomena that people can't explain. Heck yeah. So who are we to say if they aren't real? Spooky ghost, where? Why is this book? Oh, spooky ghost. I heard that they're real. Do we think we could go by Ghostbusters or Beetlejuice rules? Ghostbusters, Beetlejuice. Get a bit of a thought, and that'll be for the next poll. Winky face. Ghosts aren't real ones. You're all a seat. I don't know what he meant. I don't know what they meant. Whatever, carrying. Open. Even more if you were to believe we compare to the movies. If ghosts were real, then they'd be completely different. Open. 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 Well, probably, but that doesn't mean that it isn't fun to think about what could have been like. We think certain films might have gotten aspects to them correct. It's all in good fun, friend. Okay, but you have to admit, if we were the real thing, it would be all wonked. 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 You're gonna say open from now on. Yeah, they say open. This guy's open. Open. And then wonked. Wonked. Okay, this person, I don't know. They have a very interesting dialect. I don't know if they're doing this on purpose or not. Okay, why would you think there'd be more like ghosts in the Beetlejuice? Because you don't provide an option for them being like ghosts in Ju-on, and Beetlejuice ghosts are closer to them than the ones in Ghostbusters are. Who's most likely to be vengeful beings who need to be exorcised from dwelling before they kill people inside, otherwise people will just be hurt. Oh. Smooth brain and open. Smooth brain and open. Yeah. Good nhanทำไอ้ก็กดงานทำ And the ghosts and Ghostbusters don't need to be exorcised. I know it's comedy, but it is if they aren't dangerous. And ghosts and Ghostbusters don't need to be exorcised. I know that's comedy, but as if they aren't dangerous. Actually, can I change my answer to Casper? Casper! Casper, the friendly ghost. Oh, are they? To be honest, I haven't actually seen Ghostbusters. All I know is don't cross the beams. Don't cross the beams. You heard that? Don't cross the beams. And the big white ghost from the end. I like the idea of ghosts being like Casper. You mean the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? Oh, very important, very important. Don't cross the beams. Absolutely, you could change your answer. That's one vote for Casper. Is that his name? I don't know. Excellent. Yep, if you've seen the movie, it makes sense. Thanks, Nikki. Jeez, how many messages are there, King? So many messages. If you were to change your answer, then I should put mine down. Thank you for clarifying. I shall try to see the film sometime. Go Shark! Go Shark! Go Shark.
I was Cupid last night and downloaded too many movies illegally.
That's okay. At least they were good. At least they're good movies at the very least. I'm not gonna say which. But it's okay. I managed to fix everything, so you should be safe. Good watches. But don't worry, you're not going to jail. I pulled a few strings. Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. No jail time for Maple. I managed to pull a few strings. Had to go find an old friend. He had to work with some forbidden time magic, but don't tell anyone we use forbidden time magic. We made sure to get Maple a VPN that time. Chibis are good with strings. We're good with few strings. I recommend it. It's a lot of fun and it's ironic. It's probably aged but worse as I remember, but I think it's still lots of fun. Do you like Billy and Murray at all? Let's Go Shark. You're kidding me, right? You haven't seen Let's Go Shark? No, I don't know what Go Shark is. Let's Go Shark. Not to my knowledge, but I know any actors in it. I enjoy his other works. I mostly think of him in Groundhog Day, so I'm not sure how he is in other roles compared. Oh. That's another great movie. I think his roles between the two are similar enough. If you like Groundhog, you like Ghostbusters. It has the guy who's in the flicks. You've seen it, right? I have no idea who you're talking about. Any more to point, though? What do you think about the Ghost would do by Ghost Shark's rules if they were real? Oh, Panda. Oh, it's a little Panda. Little Panda. Okay, that's good to hear, because it'd be cool. I like sharks. Fair enough, I'll watch the film at some point. Sounds fun. Yeah. Just double checking. Today's meeting was changed to be at 15, wasn't it? I still got 16:30 invite on my calendar. Use 24-hour time if we're going to talk about time. This too unreadable. Those words. Come on. It's not too hard. Let's see, that is 3 o'clock, right? Is it just 2 is 1 is 13, 2, 14. Okay, so it's 3 o'clock. And that would be 4:30. As long as you know that after 12 it becomes 13. You should be fine. I will use my fingers to count, just to be sure. Yes, you are correct, Cigarette. I believe Prometheus made a mistake in sending out the updated invites. I'll look into what's gone wrong and sure it doesn't happen again. It's always good to be sure. Because I always forget what the 13s and all that stuff, and always like, oh, gotta count my fingers. Yeah, to be sure. Gonna be late today, long story short. I hate a thing when flying into one of my blades. It's completely... Oh, language. And work. You shouldn't be using that type of language when you're at work. How dare, Nikki. Nikki, you shouldn't be using that language at work. Completely destroyed. No, are you okay? That sounds painful. I hope you're right, Nikki. Yeah, I'm fine. Knew there was a reason why I wore my knee pads. I'm good. Will it be rollerblade cost more to repair? Or is it easier just to get a new pair? Because I remember you talking about how you liked some in a different color. Probably get a new pair, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to look into how much it cost. Sorry to hear you damaged your rollerblades, Nikki. Thanks, Kimmy. Please be sure to fill out the late form as soon as you've gotten to work, Nikki. It's important to take note of things to get them in the book as soon as possible. We wouldn't want to lose details of the incident. No, unfortunately I've never been to rollerblading. I've only been to ice skating only once. That's about it. And rollerblading, never rollerblading. I've been to ice skating once when I was on a school trip. And it was pretty fun. I was a bit scared. If I remember correctly, I was a bit scared. But it was okay. I did okay. Mostly hanging to the side of the railings. Thank you for informing us through Teleshine, though. It's good to see that you utilize these new resources. Did anyone see the news? You fell over at one time, I see. Oh, maybe he did fall. I can't remember exactly. I think it mostly just hanging to the wall. Oh, but hopefully you're okay. Hopefully you're okay when that happened. The warehouse down the road caught fire. Not really good. So many books have been destroyed. Oh, It was silly. It was silly. It's terrible. Any workers injured? Not so far as I know, thankfully. It's bad, but it could have been a lot worse. Let's be thankful for small favors then. Maybe we'd be luckier if we had a small number of books that were destroyed. We have e-books for a reason, you know. We have e-books for a reason, you know. Now, I read an article about this earlier, and it's nothing big. Apparently, all that was lost was a bunch of volumes of grants. Grants? What's grants? Oh, phew. No harm done then. Hooray! Please reply to my DMs about networking door as soon as possible. I can't get in and can't work out what your message meant. Ooh.
Wow!
Interesting. That was fun. Ooh, what does this do?
Did you clarify?
I don't know. I can't actually see what you did. Did you click something on the screen?
Well...
There is a little button that looks kind of like a fluffy, and now it's changed its color.
Let me explain.
Yes, we switched to an instant messaging program recently. It'll take some time by clicking on the loaded message from the old system into it.
I'm not quite sure.
It doesn't look like it's loading.
I
See?
suggest...
It take a while. You're better off coming back and checking on it later. You know what they say about a watch pot never boiled. I don't actually. It's an old system, Steam powered. It's Steam powered. It's running Steam. My goodness. Well, hopefully I could get games on it then. Hopefully I can use my library. That's why it's slow?
No.
No, but I can see why some people might think that. Ooh, Prometheus. There's more messages. Hello, Nikki. Welcome to Trash on my integration. I know, right? Oh my. Being powered. My integrations with the system have been greatly improved compared to the previous application, thanks to Trayshawn's robust webhooks and expansive API. Would you like to tour over how to use Trayshawn? Peace off! Hey Nikki, did you know you could integrate Trayshawn with your email? If you don't know, just ask go F yourself and turn off Prometheus integration. Fun fact of the day, archaeological sites have evidence of chocolate being prepared as a drink as long as 1750 BCE. Yes! Disable Prometheus, stop, do not message, block user Prometheus. I guess Nikki did not like Prometheus. It looks like you're trying to block a user. Would you like assistance? Yes. Please type the name of the user you're trying to block. Yourself. I'm sorry, I could not find the user. Yourself. Do you mean yourself? Prometheus. Hello, I'm Prometheus, Quartz Integrated AI. What would you like me to do? Block user Prometheus. It looks like you're trying to block a user. Would you like assistance? Yes. Please type the name that you're trying to block. Prometheus. Sorry, I can't find a user named Prometheus. Did you mean to ask me for assistance? You dumb effing she. For an AI that's supposed to be so effing smart, you're pretty effing dumb. I want you to stop messaging me. I don't need your dumb assistance. I can do my job without you. And if you really effing need you with a little initiative, got it? That's better. Alright, language. Hey, we're supposed to be at work. Reminder, meeting with Roderick in 15 minutes. F you. Hey, Nikki. Nikki was... Oh, Nikki has some languages. Nikki, please come to my office when you have the time. Got it. Nikki, I'm having a meeting with the programming team this afternoon to discuss progress. Please attend the case as there is any issues we need to discuss with you. Cool. Nikki, consider this official warning. Do not pull a stunt like that today. A stunt? What the heck are you talking about? You know exactly what I'm talking about. No, I don't. Wait, you mean my outfit? What's wrong with it? It reflects badly on the company. We are professionals here at Lois. Yeah, and you know, I normally wear normal clothes, but today's casual Friday, and if I can't wear what I want on days like today, what can I? You may wear casual clothes within reason, but you have today is inappropriate. As I said, do not do it again. Oh my goodness. Thank you, it's very cute. Very cute outfit. How dare they not like my outfit? What? Like, you're fired me next time? We both know we can't afford to. Well, just do what I say. It's very important. It really isn't. Clothes don't affect how I perform my job. If you want to fix an actual problem, look into the bug with this Teshlon software. The company spent a ton of money And whenever I open conversations like scroll bar jumps right to the top, it's pain in the butt. Like, we're definitely high when they wrote this episode, right? Wait, what? What are we talking about? Yeah, one of them not sure what was doing here. Did they run out of money and have to recycle sets to then hire cheaper actors? Was there some sort of last minute rewrite that happened? They're absolute downgrades. Sweet, if you like them, then I would seriously question your taste. The finance was big, I'm an absolute mind F. I get very seen 3 times in a row, and still don't know what exactly happens to it. So bizarre. And I like the rest of the show, kinda love it. What do you think about the identity of number 1? Number 1? Ooh. Oh my gosh, the identity of number 1? Is it a metaphor? I don't know. I don't want to know. I have a theory, but it's easier to explain in person over the chat. Actually, that's a lie. It's a theory I saw online, and that I like a lot. I won't take credit for it. It's a good theory, hence why I subscribe to it. Let me think a little more about whether or not I want to hear it or not before I see it. Oh, ooh, that sounds nice. Go for a walk. Nice, it's good to hear that. It's pretty nice tonight. A night walk sounds nice. No problem. This is definitely sort of show that where all theories are valid and hardly part of the point. What's your final episode your favorite then? We're walking a lot during summer. Oh, it's over here. It's not too bad. It's kind of chilly, which is good. Oh, you miss Pokemon Go? Oh, Pokemon Go is nice. It's a pretty good game. I can't stop using it after a while. But it's good that you're walking a lot during summer. Summer's usually a pretty good time to walk. Maybe you'll download it again? Yeah, you could download it again. I haven't used it in a long time. I don't even know when the last time I used it. I don't know, someday. I mean, every episode's my favorite, but I think I have to go with the Schizoid Man. It had so much to digest there. Like the one you're thinking about, are you? Have people in control change things around you to control you. Even when Fake 6 killed, we can really be sure it was him or really it's the real 6. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, I can send you the friend code. But maybe, we'll see. If I ever get back to it. I think I probably have to re-download it if I do. Yeah. Do you know the things that really stuck out to me about that episode? What is it? It only applies to the broadcast order, but there is still worth pointing out. The first episode where number 6 refers to himself by his number, it helps to tie the idea we're not who we are, who is who, and how much number 6 might be starting to assimilate in spite of resistance. Holy shit, how did I notice that? The series is amazing. What's your favorite episode? Many happy returns. I see, sort of, but the first half, it has no dialogue, and it's kind of slow, but it's good to hear it's not the best. I disagree. I think it's a good start. We opened within the village this deserted. Wow, we should be a good thing, and it's not there. It's unsettling and bizarre. Why is it deserted? If there's a trap for 6, why is he able to get so much further than in the first episode? If not, then what the heck happened? Ooh. You're out of tortillas? Oh, you go make some. Homemade tortillas are always the best. But yeah, I really do like homemade tortillas. They're very nice. The store ones are okay, but the homemade ones are way better. Hey, true, I did ask myself what was going on there. He managed to get her all the way to London, which is pretty bad. Given what to do, then goes to his apartment, and it feels like something's gone wrong. But still, it doesn't. It's weird that there is something living there, but she actually treats him pretty well and listens to his story. Ooh. Oh, with some butter, that sounds very good. You ran out of the ones from the store. Oh, you ran out of the ones in the store? Oh man, they're pretty good too, but I prefer homemade ones more. But if you're like in a pinch, then yeah, the store pot, they're pretty good too. See me, homemade ones are way better. Then he succeeds in reaching his headquarters, and first off, you're thinking, wow, this is the premise of the series. They do go after the village and the information. It's still something to go wrong, but at the same time, we're getting too much information here about the village properties. 46's real name. That is, definitely doesn't feel right. Doesn't. Former headquarters. Right, you know what I mean. Anyway, then we got to the last few minutes of the episode, and even though we know something is going wrong, it still takes time to be surprised. And you've been checked by the episode like 6 has. He's a prisoner, but you two are too. If you ever escaped him, how do we know all that was just to be brought back? How do we know that it wasn't planned by the real masterminds? Oh, this show sounds interesting. Okay, this is pretty clever when you put it that way. I don't like the cake at the end. The cake. You like the cake at the end. Sister gets a very friendly way. They've won and it's just rubbing it in. Also, sorry for bringing up so abruptly, but you got a meeting with Rod soon. I know that will go for a while. We could continue discussion at lunch. You bet. I still have so much to discuss. Be seeing you. Ooh. Man, so many messages. Oh my goodness. We're just snooping in their private life. Spectacular. I have to try it for myself. Thanks, Nikki. No problem. This is such a big win for us, for sure. Hey, Nikki. Is your eye alright? Did you hurt yourself or something, or is it an infection? If it is an embarrassing thing, then no problem. Forget I asked. Nah, it's fine. Oh, good. Good to hear it. So, if you don't mind me asking, why are you wearing an eye patch today, then? Casual Friday. Casual Friday? Yeah. Last time I checked, it's not no eye patch Friday. Oh, fair enough. Also, I forgot to tell you about the elevator earlier. I really like the socks you're wearing today. They're perfect for you. Oh, she's wearing cute socks. Nice. Well, thanks. Saw them online. I knew I had to have them. Ooh, what's the website? They probably got other socks I like, then. At least I hope they do, because I love them. Like that. Not the same ones you've got, but I really want to have a look around, see whether anything that Zig or I would want. Do you remember what the website was? If not, no biggie. I like cute socks. If we had a casual outfit, I don't know, maybe like a really nice comfy jacket, like a nice little hoodie. Yeah, nice little hoodie. That would be nice. And a cute little skirt, maybe some leggings or stockings or something. That would be nice. Yeah. Let me check. Thank you. No rush if you don't feel like you don't need to go out of your way to find it. You got socks that winter sent you? It makes you feel like geese. Oh, does it make you feel like geese? Oh my. Geese socks. Quack, quack. Or whatever geese. I forget what geese sound like, but I think go honk. Honk. Honk, honk. But if you get them to the site by the end of the day, would appreciate it. Found the email. Oh right, you meant they bought them socks from. Oh, bad news, unfortunately. Is the site not on it? Isn't it? Oh no, this is bad news. If it closed down, or something similar, like shipping's really expensive? I bought them from a marketplace. Oh no, that makes sense though. Forgot the detail. You can always find good things when you know what you're looking for. I'll contact the seller if you want, but it'd be a bit weird. Oh, don't worry about it. I like the socks, but I wouldn't want you getting in the way for something so simple. But giving me the idea to look for more socks later tonight. Anyway, who knows? Maybe I might find an even better deal, like what you did. Good luck, Lena. If you see anything else from the seller I think you'll like, I'll tell you. Thank you, really do appreciate it. Have a good day. Hey, Nikki, I think I heard earlier that you're leaving work early tonight, is that right? If you are, you'll be locking up the network room before I go, right? Yeah, I got a dentist appointment and I need to pick up my nephew from daycare. Oh, is there anything serious? I wouldn't have thought that you would have any issues with your teeth. You always seem fairly healthy. This is a general checkup. Yeah, nothing big. Too glad to hear it. Lenny, I wanted to ask you. By the way, did you want to ask me something? It's whether I could code to the network before you could go. I have to look at Prometheus hardware before at the end of the day. It's part of my monthly maintenance. I've been putting it off for a while now. With these deadlines. As it is, I seem to squeeze it in today, hence why I couldn't do it earlier. And Rod is on my back about it. So would it be okay if I had the code to the networking? Actually, unless I would give it out to anyone else. It's an emergency, or I can't make it in. But I know Rod's a massive hole about stuff like this. Yeah, it's a bit stressful to tell you the truth. I'll give an estimate of hours just to finish up of these tests. I'll tell you what, I'll change the code for you today when I leave so you can get in. And he just told me you'll need to go off faster, as if I'm slacking off early. You won't be that long, right? No, thank you. No, I should be able to get done within half an hour. This routine checkup here looks like you're getting to a distance done. Okay, good. So the code, okay. So I found the code right here. Code is 0451. Okay, let me write that down. Okay, so 0451. I think that was the code, right? Yes, zero code 51. Could you do me a favor though? Thank you. I made a mental note of it. Of course I can. After you're done, change the code on your WoW and send it to me. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's not the code anymore. Dang it. What's the favor? Oh, okay. I'll give a 50% chance that Prometheus is snooping on our messages, and I'll report to the old man raising that I gave him out the code. That makes a surprising amount of sense. So, do you want me to send you a new code via text or something? If you change it, then I can tell him that I gave you the old code after I updated it. Just send me a clue so I know where it is. I'll work it out. Just one thing, if Prometheus is really scanning these messages, doesn't that mean he'll be able to see that you gave out the code away? Depends on how he scans the messages. Might be scanning for the exact number and reports that I sent it to, or if Vryhoth is seeing the exact message, then I call him out on breach of privacy. I know my rights. Got it. Thank you so much. It's a massive help. No problem. Hey, Nikki, I changed the code for you to the area of your favorite movie. Oh, it's the movie poster. Okay, so gotta check the movie poster. Hope that you see the message before you come to work tomorrow. You got Trashon on your phone, right? Yep. Oh, 1964 isn't working. Okay, never mind. Never mind, it's not working anymore. Did you know that my favorite film is an incredibly strange creature who stopped living and became a mixed up zombie, right? Never mind, worked out. Oh, worked out, you thought it was. The year is on the poster, yeah? That's right, sorry, I got it wrong. He was minding the future. You think that student would like it? Heck yeah. Okay, so it is on the poster. Okay, so it is the poster, okay. We didn't make a note of it. Where was it? Company, project, different, among others. That's when next to the next room changed to the year. Okay, so it is, okay. Alright. Alright, we got a code, so we got the code. Well, we just had to read all this stuff to get the code. Oh, Kieran. It's this person. What? Prometheus, I'm confused. What am I supposed to do? Nikki, are you there? Help, please. Nikki, solve it. I solve it. All I need to do was turn it off and on. Now, I start to do. Nikki, do you have 5 minutes? Hello, Karen. This is Prometheus talking to you. Unfortunately, Nikki's currently unable to spare time for your problems due to her busy workload. Therefore, I've been asked to step in to intercept your message to ensure the concentrate on her task. Her current suggestion for any problems that you have to is turn it off and on again. Ain't alright, next level typing. Well, this advice would likely solve your problem. You would find that if it doesn't, in that case, please do some research into the issue and attempt to solve it yourself. You would likely find that the information is available if you search for it. Thank you for understanding. Nikki, are you still busy? Nikki, are you back yet? Nikki, please help me. Really stuck. I need to find my password. Good now. Are you free to talk? Hello, this is... Okay, same dialogue as last time. I think she doesn't want to talk to him. She doesn't want to talk to this person. Okay, Prometheus, tell me when Nikki is free. It's really important. Are you having a good day? I'd like to go over something. And same thing as always. You cannot trick me. I know what you're doing with Prometheus. As a reminder, please do not disturb Nikki while she's at work. Things are very busy right now. She unfortunately does not have time to spare. Do you really think I know what's going on? I'm smarter than you. Fine, what do you want? We have been eating with Rod at Nikki 4. Yes, I know. What about it? I want to check that you know. I accepted the invite. What do you think? Is that ice? No, she. Also, why are you talking like I think I know, let you know? It's super rude to ask someone you're talking to them directly. Obviously, they're going to see a message and replying to it unless it's an emergency. And I mean, like a computer is on fire level emergency. You're probably going to see the message and reply to it when you're able to. But you're doing it basically being considered geek. who thinks they're too stupid to see they've got a notification, and that your stuff is more important than anything they could have been in the middle of. Please don't do that. It's only rude if you let it be. Wow. Wow, this person. It's only rude if you let it be rude. Like what, really? Wow. That person's terrible. Emma was a real banger. Having listened to it will really display that I enjoy it more than I thought it would. You got a very strong guitar in it, and the lyrics to transition to tone something really roughly similar, effortlessly. Have you ever played Bartender? Oh, no, I haven't. I heard good things about it. I never played it before. I heard good things. Have you played it? Did you enjoy it? Maybe one day I'll play it, maybe. It was good? Oh, maybe I would like it, maybe. We'll see. Maybe one day. You played it before I became a VTuber? Oh, you played it before a VTuber. Oh my goodness. No, the soundtrack is amazing. Oh, very chill and funny and very interesting. Oh, maybe I definitely look into it. Yeah, probably definitely look into it then. I also enjoyed the lyrics. All encouraging messages about fitting and staying positive. That's what you got from the lyrics? Don't you see that's ironic? She's being brainwashed into doing something she doesn't want to do. Why stay positive? No one sees her because she's embarrassed, only do it because she's forced to. And that's why the music is drenching and pathetic. I didn't consider that it's interrupted, but it seems viable reading your description. Do you know Teen Angst? Very familiar from school, MLO. I'm guessing you mean the band. Yes, I am. I would be recommending their song Stan. Oh, that opening riff. I want to kiss the guitar player. Oh, might as well kiss the guitar player. Feeling that the strong sort of song where you put in when you're in a mood. It's got that sort of ethereal rap vibes, and it makes me want to drift away in haze, or maybe cry. I know, right? She wants to kiss a guitar player. Oh my. Actually, it isn't about crying music. This is what you gotta put on when you have no energy and life's gotten you. When you want to lie down and think about the world. Don't want to think about the world. Oh, this is an amazing find, Kimmy. I don't know whether I can live up to this. Oh, 40% off of Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Oh, nice. That sounds very cool. I haven't played the Hello Kitty game, but I've seen good things about it. It seems pretty interesting. But I still can't believe they made it into reality. I used to remember that one episode of South Park where Butters was playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. And it became a real thing after a while. I was like, they wanted to play, what was it, World of Warcraft. But Butters like, nah, I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Yeah, Butters is right. Hello Kitty Island Adventure is way better than World of Warcraft. I don't ever played either game, so I can't really say for sure. I'm going to enjoy it. I didn't anticipate it having a strong effect on you. It's just a good song. Okay, this song, this old world, has been headed in my head all day. Can you guess why? I wouldn't feel familiar with it. My apologies. Crying, that's the band. Listen to it, it will take you guess why it's relatable to me. It's difficult to see for one thing. I'm not judging by some of your previous comments. You don't like the genre. It looks like it's been growing on me. I might have to give another one to listen and see whether or not I appreciate it more. Understand if I'm guessing correctly, then you'll see this is growing on you, enforcing music on itself as the main appeal of this song. With that in mind, I would like you to see that it is the lyrics. Ding ding ding. You're talking about someone who's been judged and disliked, but it still takes time to high moral ground despite that. However, I would see that there is an undertone that runs contrary to the energy of the song. The singer represents that distinguishes that she did have some sort of magical powers. Magical powers. It's pretty nice. Only by resisting the abuse of extra powers she would finally be respect for who she is. Ultimately, in spite of her affirmation, she is a good person. She can't help but be angry at others and point out there is no difference in them. Now, once again, you really think about this. Can you really work out what's on my mind? Is there something to do with Rod? Most of us heard you shouting at him the other day. Read him, bit of Kieran. Some days I really question how smart one of these people are. Really are kidding me. Sorry to hear that, Nikki. Not your fault. October 1st, count by my own pet. Let me know when you listen to what you think. Alright, the last person. This last message is... Oh. Hey, it is Nicolette, right? Networking floor for floor 3? Oh, so we're on floor 3. Okay, so that's where we are. We're on floor 3. Yep, but for the love of gosh, call me Nikki. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't think we met before. I'm Demon. I work in the second floor with my computer having issues connected to the LAN. Normally I would just go to our network guy, but he's out sick. I was told to talk to you. Would you be able to come back to look into the issue? Yeah, sure thing. Hey Nikki, just want to say thanks for fixing the issue. I'm writing down the instructions, so I shouldn't mean to contact you again. Hopefully I'll be able to talk to Rona first, this time anyway. Sorry for disturbing your lunch. I appreciate talking to you. No problem. Thank you for showing me the VR stuff you're working on. Oh, they're working on VR stuff. Man, realistic I could get these. Realistic VR? Oh my goodness, that would be so amazing. One of these days, it'd be so cool to have like a realistic VR. Maybe kind of like the SEO levels of VR. That would be pretty cool. I don't know, it might be dangerous. It would be so cool. I don't know if it'd be safe. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, Vulpix, thanks. But yeah, SEO level of VR would be so cool. Full dive. Yeah, little Vulpix. That's the only downside, is how much work it gets into it that realistically. Yeah, that's cool. Wait, can I send message? Wait, can I send messages? I sent messages. Oh my goodness, I can send messages to see people. Ooh, I'm gonna say hi to everyone. See who responds. Let me see if anyone actually responds. Hello, hi. 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 Alright, see who responds. Hello, this is Skippy. Hi. Do not say we were the old days are better than aces, for it is not wise to ask such questions. Okay. Okay, so you're the only one that responded. You're the robot. Help. I'm sorry, you don't have permission to access that. Please talk to your manager about getting Nexus. Wait, so I can't... Oh, congratulations, you both got it. You got the whole piece, congratulations. Okay, well, that didn't work. Oh, what's she? Maybe. Hi. Okay, well, no one's responding. Get the baby, did it. Oh, and on secrets. Please enter the code to activate the corresponding secret. Oh, the secrets, huh? Okay, well, I don't have code. I should probably record what I discovered so far. Oh, so this is how you save too. Okay. Nice. Cool. That's how you save. I like door.
Hey, Hank?
Hank? Yes, Susan?
Hey. I don't suppose you know what the code is to open the door.
Let me explain.
I admit that I'm the one with rare times that can instantly solve someone's problem. Look around, you might find a clue somewhere. Hey, Hank. Alright, they say something about the movie poster over here. So it's 1985. Penny feathers for coming summer 1985. Okay, so 1985. Let's see. 1985.
Okay.
Yay, I did it. I locked the door. Alright, the door is open.
I believe in you.
Thank you, good job. I should be seeing you soon then, shouldn't I? Yep. From the sounds of things, I'm basically heading down the corridor, then I'll be with you.
Yes.
Excellent. I'm as smart as Kirby, just looking snooping at people's messages. Excellent, try to get over here as quickly as possible, wouldn't you? The sooner we can meet up, the better.
Okay.
Okay. What's the plan after that?
Let me explain.
Hopefully, I've got more of these cameras activated by the time we can see why they're where any threats are. If it can work out, it'd be the safe path to go to the elevator. We can head up to the ground floor and leave the building. Got it. I'll see you soon, Hank. Now, what will be the secrets, I wonder? Would that work too for secret? No, no secret. What would be a good secret? What would be a good secret number?
If you're enjoying the stream, you're
999?
welcome to follow, but there's absolutely no pressure. Just
Okay,
having
no
you here
secret.
is magical.
Did the messages get updated? No, they're still downloading. Okay, that's fine. Alright, well, we can leave, which is good. Maybe the birthday. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so let's see if we can leave. Yo, boop, networking. Yep, that's exactly where we are. We're in the networking room. That's exactly where we are. We're in the networking room. Ooh, code. Ooh, a deal.
Hey,
Hank.
I don't know if you can see me
Hank.
from there, but I've just entered the...
D, what? What's going on?
Susan,
What is it?
are you there?
You're very smart, bear. Oh. What?
What is
Huh?
that?
What's happening? Not open at all. You're not open at all.
Susan,
What's happening?
answer me.
What's happening?
What's happened?
Oh,
Susan,
what's happening?
It's
Robot.
some sort of...
It's a robot.
It's a robot.
It's a robot. It's a robot uprising. They're here to take our jobs and destroy us.
get out of there before it...
Clinker. It's a clinker.
I can't. It's too...
Clinker ding there. Oh my
I'm going
goodness.
to try and knock it down.
Oh, we're gonna knock it down somehow? We're gonna knock it down. You missed robot. You missed it. You save us. You missed. You missed. It did work. You did good. Maybe you distracted it. Maybe. You scared? Oh no. I'm scared too. We're gonna attempt to unbalance the robot and knock it over. Make sure you're quick about it though. It doesn't look friendly.
There.
Oh, I did it.
I think it's done for.
You just gotta click on the robot.
But how can this be happening?
I'm so strong. I knocked over a robot.
This can't be real.
Unfortunately, it
Can it?
is.
I wish that were the case.
I know, right? That would be
Things
nice.
would be far easier if it were. Unfortunately, though, this is truly happening.
No, dang.
But then, who am I?
I don't know who we are.
How did I get here?
I don't
And
know, that's
why
me.
can't I remember anything?
I can't answer that. But we'll see whether we can find the answer together.
Yeah.
For now, at least, I'd recommend that you stay away from the body of the robot.
But the robot,
I'm not too confident that it will stay down forever.
I could harvest its hard drive and RAM. Then I could sell it. No, I need the RAM myself. I'm gonna harvest its RAM so I could use it myself.
Well, if that happens, I'll just have to stop it again.
That's easy to say now, but you don't know what could happen in the future.
I wanna play with the robot.
Susan, why didn't you listen to me? Why did you attack the robot?
Yeah, I don't know.
I
Self-defense.
guess that I was... I panicked. I wasn't thinking.
I'll say, you could have been killed. Look at those hands. They could easily snap your neck.
They
or
snap
strangle you without
my neck.
mercy.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we chose to fight.
Well, yeah, it was pretty scary. But even though I didn't know what would happen, and it was a bit scary, I
It
still
was a bit
felt
scary.
like I had to do something. If I'd just run from it, I'd be back in the previous room, basically at square one.
True, that's very true.
Well, you got lucky this time. But if you run into any more, please run away from them.
Yeah, it's fine. We can handle it. We're
You're
strong.
my ticket out of here. and I don't think either of us want you getting critically injured.
Do you think it's likely that there's more than one of these robots?
Maybe.
Of course.
Of
You're
course, someone.
responsible for the attack.
Wait, they're the ones that attacked us? It is a robot uprising. I knew it. I knew we couldn't trust the AI.
What?
How dare they?
How could... What do you mean?
My apologies.
This is what you get for
I didn't
developing
really give
AI.
you details about the attack before, did I?
I thought that there might be people with guns, or...
No. Not really.
No.
What's happening is... What I think is happening is that... There was someone who used to work for Koyas a little while back. Professor Hertzing.
Hertzing.
He was a bit odd, but a great worker.
So he's the one responsible for the robot uprising.
What did you think of him?
I guess if I had to sum him up, yeah, odd is the easiest way to describe him. There wasn't anything wrong with him. Nothing that was offensive or anything like that, but talking to him, it rarely felt like you and him were having the same conversation.
You see?
Does that make sense?
Maybe.
I think so.
Anyway, maybe 2 or 3 months back, he was laid off.
Oh.
I'm not too sure of the details myself.
Why was he laid off?
We were simply told that he was leaving us, and that some passwords were being updated.
Ooh.
And he... What? Before he left the company, he said that he'd get revenge with his robot army?
Well, not really, but he has the motivation, and he could definitely create something like that model.
Ooh.
And I know there was something about him calling up the CEO a few days ago, or at least rumors about it.
Rumors.
I had some time to think when I was first trying to activate these cameras, and I'm fairly confident that Professor Hertzing is the one behind this.
So is he supposed to be good or bad? I don't know. It seems like he's more leaning towards bad, but maybe there's a reason.
He's the one attacking Koyas, using robots that he's developed in response to being
You
laid
keep
off.
smelling leftover fajitas? Oh my goodness, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. We should get smell fajitas.
That's quite the response.
You can say that again.
Where's the fajitas? I'm hungry.
Anyway, like I was saying, you should probably stay away from that robot's body. If it recovers...
You hungry too? I'm hungry.
Yeah, good point.
I'm hungry.
Actually, if there are more of these robots around, I'll need to be more cautious.
We just
Could
ate a few
you use
hours
the
ago.
cameras to tell me which rooms are safe and which ones aren't?
You took the words out of my mouth.
He always says that. Don't mind.
It shouldn't be too difficult. While you were sorting out that locked door,
Just turn on
I
the stove
managed to
and
get
reheat the
into all
food.
of the cameras on this floor.
Oh yeah, no tortillas.
Really? What can you see?
She doesn't care.
Well, for one thing, it looks like everyone else has managed to escape. There's nobody else on this floor, as far as I can see.
Oh my goodness, you can eat raw. Oh my goodness.
That's fantastic!
That sounds dangerous.
So I just need to make my way to you, then we can leave right away. No need to worry about looking for anyone else who's trapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. The sooner you get over here, the
All
sooner we
right.
can leave Koyas.
Oh, that sounds good. The heat is nice.
Right, I'll keep moving then.
The trash can. Is there anything in this bin? Oh. I don't know what I thought I would find, but it wasn't that. What do we see? The trash. Mine. Noiseboard. This week's cafeteria menu. Oh, they have cheesecake. Oh, they have cheesecake. Don't wanna watch a movie. I wonder whether Hank would be mad if we went by the other way out. I gotta go gas station later. Oh, gas station. I guess Corey's really wants to give its employees plenty of opportunities to hydrate properly throughout the day. They must be really care about their workers. If they really cared about their workers, it would be free. It's all capitalism at the end of the day, unfortunately. Yeah, cheesecake just sounds really good. Ooh, that's the point. What is it? I was hoping there'd be some windows here so I could look outside. I have a feeling that there's a bright and sunny day today.
Did you forget?
Did you forget that we're 3 levels underground? There's no point putting windows and walls here unless you want to create more weak spots for moles to get in.
Wow!
The moles! It is an issue you had before, moles breaking into toilets or running around, causing chaos and escaping to the air decks, evading capture using their little echolocation.
No.
Moles don't have echolocation. Huh? Wait, yes they do. How else are they gonna see in dark?
Let me explain.
With their eyes. They're not blind, you know.
Are you sure?
Yes, they are. Nah, unfortunately, moles aren't blind. These have really poor daylight vision, but they have decent night vision. I have amnesia. I don't even know how to figure out speech. Blind as moles. Puppy. Oh, it's a little puppy. I think you'll find your amnesia is affecting your memory of things as blind as a bat. Which is also aren't blind for the record.
Well...
And that's why the main way to see with echolocation.
Let me explain.
Just because bats use echolocation doesn't mean they have moles have it.
Nope.
Oh yeah? Prove it.
No.
I can't. The computers here can't access the internet at the moment. The connection is down. Very convenient. Alright, let's see where to go. We can go over here. Perfect. Something perfect maintenance, but looks like there's a robot over there. Gotta go to the bathroom. Go hardware. You found a bat in your bathroom? Really? You found a bat in your bathroom? Oh my. You got him with a towel. Then you put him outside. At least you put him outside. That's good. But then, why is there a bat in your bathroom? Bat baby. Bat baby. Maybe we was just trying to use the bathroom. Your mom is afraid of bats. Oh, well, it's understandable. Bats can be very unsettling at first. You don't know, we used to live near the forest. Oh, the forest. Nice. That's great. You live in the forest. No, I used to live in the forest. So he got confused. Oh, maybe he probably got confused. Usually animals usually get confused, like, oh, where am I? I don't know. The poor baby, at least you hopefully, at least you saved it, so that's good. Oh, you missed the forest. It's pretty nice. I've never been to the forest, but I've seen pictures and stuff. It looks very nice and calming. I thought Leo says was a big cave. Oh, big cave. Big fancy cave. It's a really fancy cave. Looks like the door is locked electronically. I better find a way to get there. You can't do anything here. Go here. Robot. Oh, robot. We got it. We knocked down another robot. It's in the robo. It doesn't look like these frames have been cleaned for a while. I read it. Looks like certificates. Did their owner not care about them, or did they just put them up to look impressive without caring about whether people can read them or not? Oh. Let's see what's inside the drawer. 2 folders and a lot of sheets of paper. Most of them have some sort of curving metal holding them together. I think I'll take it with me. I feel like I like the way it looks. Oh, we got some paper. Starting to wonder if she's not here. Oh, you could be right. She might be like an advanced AI or something. Advanced android. Oh, you could be right. You might be onto something. Most of the items okay, already have taken care of everything, so I shouldn't get greedy. She's very strong. beat up a robot. Best measured of 5 to 10 person team in the lower levels of 2021. It seems kinda cheap. How much money did he spend on this blob? Oh, poor little Bob. Wow, it's so squishy. I should probably move on. Okay, now I'm done. Squishy. So squishy. I don't know what it is, but squishy. It's sort of squishy. The ball. It looks like a computer similar to the one in networking room. This one, also one. Like it. It's very squishy. Messaging, general messages. Oh. You hit your text message, you hit your chat message. You hit the squishy message. That's it. Oh, so this is Roderick's computer, maybe? Oh, wait, no, this is Karen. Okay, so this is Karen's PC. Switch back to old system. Okay, so this is basically the same thing as last time. Yeah, so it's the same group message. Oh, hey, it's also the message I sent. Nice. Yay, silly message. Management. We've already gotten to some good data from you. You get a bonus at this rate. Glad to hear it. Tell Kimmy that we'd like to speak to him as soon as possible. What about? It's between us and him. Oh, so this is Roderick's computer, okay. Let's see, yes, Lee Prometheus protection will grant the permissions, okay. Did you choose to grant the above permissions? I can set the permissions. I'm just gonna quickly read these, because there's so many messages. Sorry, by the way, to link me to a new chat account. I will require permissions, build consent. Minimum administrator, only access permission required for functionality. Minimum, okay, so those are the minimums. Hello, Roderick. My integration system has greatly improved compared to previous applications. Expensive API uses. No, remember meeting with Nikki 15 minutes per minute to generate a more secure password for a file. Password is generated. Oh, okay, so Madship. Oh, okay, that is infinite secure Prometheus. Okay, so maybe not that password. The password we generate hopes to make it more difficult to hack. For computers, linked to passwords are more secure. For potential characters, the checking position string for human passwords with many random character symbols difficult to remember. Link notes and reminders which can be found by other people. By creating a password made by random words, it accesses both certain and create simple numeric recall words for yourself, while a computer takes longer to discover it. Generate more secure password Prometheus include letters and numbers. Password I generate is Mr. Mold 015. Too many characters, too difficult for me to remember. Generate a new password. Password I generate is Jack. Something like that. Let's see. For me, is generate a message for Hank explaining the benefits of Treshawn for him. Please do the following. Hello Hank, Treshawn is a software improving the business. Optimize messages between team members. Communicating preach medicine messages are key components of intelligent. Terrible message, please generate a new one. Please rate the following message. Please rate the following message. It's like a recipe for something. 1 stove cooked egg, 7 cup of butter, chocolate butter, 7 cup of chocolate butter. Oh my goodness, so 14 cups of chocolate butter. Cooked egg, cooked egg. But dang, 14 cups of chocolate butter. Butter egg. Flour shifted and baked for 13 minutes. Freshly grated celery stalks. 14 packets of milk. 14 packets of milk. My goodness. Cooked egg, butter egg, chocolate egg, picadillo. Egg. Whisk oils and lightly plain for 15 minutes or 10 minutes and reinforced. Add chocolate sauce, homegrown onions, and wood spoon, dried onions. My goodness. It's a good message. Good. No, I don't think she realized what it means. What? I don't think she realized what it means. What do you mean? Yes. You have drawn the fool. Oh, I draw the fool. That means I have a persona. I have the power of the persona now. That's right, I drew the power of the fool. Alright. Apparently we did some tarot. We pulled the full card. What happens if I say yes? Yes. Oh, just random. It's just random now. Though many people know that Spider-Man got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive spider, do you realize the spider was also bit the class of the moon before
Hello,
being
Jade.
Oh, hi,
Your
Jade.
arrival
Welcome.
makes the moon shine even brighter
You know what
tonight.
about you? They're all terrible. Ah, I see. I'm through the right eye. Bye, Jade. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. We're playing this interesting game. It's Artificial Nexus. It's having its 1-year anniversary today, or technically tomorrow, maybe. Either today or tomorrow, I can't remember. But it's technically tomorrow, maybe, I don't know. But it's on the 17th, it's its anniversary. But it's an interesting game so far. I have no idea what's happening, but it's very interesting. We're just reading in people's personal messages right now. I hope you're having a good day. I completely agree with that, but I feel like the changes were way small. You should have flummoxed her as much as they did. I have so many ways I could show you why things were easy, both general and in this specific case. Ooh. You rarely ever know what's going on, but it's okay. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on right now, but it's interesting. Yeah, right now we're snooping in DMs right now. You're mixed. You gotta mow the yard, you gotta free. Oh, yeah, free sushi? Nice. And garlic. Eat the garlic bread for lunch. Oh, that sounds very good. That sounds so good. Oh my goodness, that's good. It's pretty okay. Mowing the yard is something we all must do at one point if we have a yard. Yeah, Leo had to do a lot of yard work today. Oh, it's okay, Pixie. I'm sure you'll be okay. You're doing a good job so far. You're doing a really good job. I believe in you. You don't even have a yard. Your old market pad grandpa does. Oh, at least you're helping your grandpa. At least you're helping grandpa. You're welcome. I believe in you, Pixie. I know you could do it. Yeah, grandpa and grandma. Come by office, I'll show you. Hey, Brad, I sent you a message with the email components we need order and increase battery life. Make your please look when you're free. Let me know, explain anything. Please, Dread, if you can look at the list you emailed me. Are there any items that you could swap out for cheaper alternatives? Of course, you want to cut back. You don't want to get the expensive ones. There are a few things I could probably use instead, but it won't be hitting its full potential, what we could achieve. If you like me, I could send you an updated list and estimates on how it could affect things. No, with that in mind, current list is fine. I'll place the order later today. Thank you. Feel free. Do you feel like those items have changed significantly in the time since you were an engineer? I recognize some of these brands but the model numbers and products are different. 5 year lease with notable changes. There are some things that haven't changed, though, I assume. Those are fairly timeless. Yes, you are correct on that matter. Could you please let know upper management that Trishan is pretty good? There are definitely a few growing pains I found out there, but I'm not letting constant crashes like previously. It's to improve things. Okay, interesting. Oh, we learned something new. Lena. There's much more peripheral deadline for being late again. Keep that in mind. I should be fine for the time being, though. Some of the things I've done before, just working on how to reapply different materials. Good to hear. Hey, Rob, can you please get an extension on things or have move things back, whichever is easier? Why do you need to do it? This is rather difficult to do. I'm making progress, but I'm still running into issues with outliers. And I know for the past experience that we need to get things working perfectly here according to your requirements, which is why things that we moved, it's mostly working. It's not quite there yet, and I think with a bit of extra time, we get things done. I suppose if you need the extra time, I'll ship some things around. Thank you for letting me know, that helps a lot. You're alright with it? Thank you. I really do appreciate it. I did tell you to let me know in advance, which you've done. Your communication is appreciated. It helps me plan things and anticipate issues. You're confident that you're still moving forward with the appreciable momentum, yes. Unless you give me more tests on top of that, I suppose I should ask you before I get started, actually. Are there any extra testing you need to be aware of? Because if so, then it might slow things down again. And I might need some more time on top of this. Right now, no changes needed. I'll admit that I was wary of you saying things done and us finding issues shortly after, which is, of course, would need to be fixed. That's why I'm trying to account for all the outliers, so we won't run into those issues. Naturally, I've been trying to account for them from the start. It's the way to do things, and I always tried to build things. Solving as many issues as a start, anticipate them makes it easier on the long run. Oh yeah, you used to be an engineer, didn't you? Before you were a manager? Yes, for 6 years. Oh, that's actually... Could you come to my lab and tell me what you think of this so far? I have a meeting shortly, but I will afterwards. Okay, I only have time for one. Report of me is important, Karen. If you're taking time to make changes, then I'll need to see progress. I'll see what I can do. Karen, are you free this afternoon? I noticed recently Prometheus has been having issues acting very erratically. Would you be able to see if you could do to fix them? He was smart and elegant as recently a month ago. I could see that, but Prometheus always works hard with it. Doesn't even have the fitness function. That means it could hardly really do 2 changes in training without assessing measurements against. I can see that it could probably take me a little longer today. As long as it gets fixed, are you able to determine what happened to him? Is this some sort of virus? Not unless someone snuck into the service and put one in him, and he got into the server after hours. Safety. It's irrelevant. Well, if it's not a virus, then how has it got in? But I don't know why would anyone would do that. It would be just conflicting data starting to affect Prometheus. Please explain. What do you want me to explain? Please explain what you mean by conflicting data starting to affect Prometheus. AI start thinking like you or me, or not seeing data the same way. It's a little hard to explain easily, but if they have different uses like Prometheus, then the data can crash. Data that is good in one constant can be affected by another, but it's hard for him to recognize the different contexts, and is cheat like 99% of the time. He gets told that answering yes is a good thing. He'll probably answer it all the time without doing what he's supposed to be, since he thinks it's getting good praise. That wasn't a good explanation of what's going on. Focus on fixing Prometheus now. I'll do my best, but no promises. Have you managed to fix Prometheus yet? I can see why the problem is. I have some changes, but they're pretty small. Akimi's being rude to me. You should tell him. Thank you for bringing up. I shall reprimand Akimi, and will ensure that instance does not repeat itself. To Roderick. Okay, interesting. Alright, Roderick to Akimi. Good to hear. Excellent progress in integration. I would be happy to buy you a drink to celebrate. For you to come through far as you like. Thank you, but that would not be necessary. It's knowledgeable process for your knowledge. It's for the project to let me know change your mind. You've really meant to me to impress me, especially given that you're initially hired solely as a replacement. Understand, thank you. Do you think the future of these issues come up again if you had to integrate with a different library? The biggest difficulty was not realizing the API key was incorrect. Once I discovered that was the reason I couldn't access the data, it made things a lot easier. I believe future integration should be easier. Excellent to hear. Hello, Rod. I was wondering whether the keycards for the second and first floor are kept. Oh, okay, so this is where we learn where the keycards are, maybe. Why do you need one? I heard Sage and Linda saying that they'd be sending some of our excess hardware upstairs. I was thinking that I could deliver it and make some good to meet some more co-workers while seeing more of the building. There's no need for that. Focus on your work. I could get someone else to handle it. No issue. In fact, I will be nice to stretch my legs for a bit. If you insist, come to my office and I'll show you where the keycards are kept. They're a little difficult to find if you don't know where they are. I'm on my way. If Karen says anything, could you please tell him that I admonish you for your behavior? What behavior is this? He said that you're being rude to him, but I already know that he's exaggerating. It's nothing to worry about, but it's good to create an illusion of something being done. Understood? Am I in any sort of trouble? Do I need to worry about being asked to leave the company? Not in the slightest. Hello, Akimi. How are you finding TechShawn so far? Do you have any complaints about it? What should we be aware of? It seems quite stable so far. I have no issues with it, so let's just upper management. No, the decision, right decision? Is making everyone their opinion on it. Alright, so you didn't get the keycard information. Great. I've got to... Hey Rod, sorry to disturb you out of the blue. I tried to log into the messages and noticed about Koi's is using Treshawn now. I have obviously created an account using the link in the email. Is there any way for me to get archived messages from the old system? They sent some promotional links about Linda, and I'd like to get them. I know that it's nothing essential, but I'd like to grab them before they disappear. Otherwise, blink and they will expire. Your pun never fails to amuse me since you don't have a Treshawn.
Don't tell
account.
anyone,
Well, the transfer
but
the
if
message
you
can
want
rank
in on the
foremost
fun, join our
is not most of the
Discord.
message will likely
The
be missing from
password is
Treshawn.
the Mooncat.
But we should have them all backed up somewhere. I'll see what I can do about it. Thanks for that. It's appreciated. How do you think your Kimmy has been doing? I'm pleased with him. He isn't as efficient or speedy as you, but he's learning the system. I think you're right about to recommend him. Good to hear. I wouldn't want him to be mistaken, and for you to compile on him with criticism issues. That pun was much less amusing. Puns, I like puns. That far, that's fair. Also, I know that's none of my business, but for you, very record. But I've had some issues with Treshawn in the past. You might want to consider switching to something else before they lock you out in contract. Puns are always nice. We shall see how things go. How have your travels been? They've been doing great. It's been way too long since I've been to the beach. That's good to hear. Oh, he went to the beach. Nice. Alright. Oh, the disk for the system update could not be found. Please insert disk and try again later. Ah, dang it. We don't have disk.
I think...
Alright, let's go ahead and save again. Now, unfortunately, I have no beaches nearby. There is no beaches. We got a paper clip. Nice. I haven't been to the beach. Yeah, it's like very far away. If I ever wanted to go to a beach, it'd be very far. We're in the bathroom. What is this thing?
Hank?
Hank, what is this thing for? Yeah, what is this, Hank? What is this?
I don't know.
What thing? There aren't any cameras in the bathroom. I can't see what you're looking at. There aren't any cameras, but there are microphones? Oh, they're listening to the people when they use the potty. I think we're about as far as it goes about. Oh, true, yeah, you're in the Midwest. So yeah, it's gonna be quite far to get to the coast.
Could you clarify?
I'm confused as you are. Anyway, what are you looking at? There's microphones in the bathroom. Oh my goodness. All the toilet sounds. Yeah, they're just gonna be listening to all the toilet sounds. I'm confused as you are. Anyway, what are you looking at? It's sort of a white sculpture, maybe half my height. Is it fixed to the wall?
Wow!
Yes, you know what it is then?
I suggest...
Yes, I wouldn't examine it too closely if I were you. My goodness.
Hey, Hank?
I don't know.
Alright, I shouldn't let you...
Wow!
I suggest...
Alright, we won't look any further. Would it be funny if I found somebody who locked themselves in here to escape the robot? Toilet noises! Uh-oh, there's a robot.
I think...
Phew, I think I'm okay.
Could you clarify?
There was a robot in the party. Oh my goodness, I disturbed the robot from taking a party. Okay, what do you mean by that? Yeah, apparently robots use the party.
What do you think?
I'm sorry, little robot. I think the robot is in the toilet stall. It attacked me, and I managed to stop it.
What?
What? What is it doing there? It was using the party. That's what the robot was doing, was using the party. My goodness.
I'm not quite sure.
I don't want to think about it. How good is Professor Harrison at the robot replicating human functions, do you reckon?
Focus, Susan.
Ah, it had to change its oil. Oh my goodness. It had to change its oil. Oh my. Well, hopefully it didn't disturb him. I'm still not sure what the robot is doing there. Is that a book? Oh, it's not a book. You'll find it difficult to believe his swordsmanship was legendary, exceeded by only the goodness of his heart. Tell me, did he go down fighting at least? He did not succumb to the paths of sorrow. I nod, for that it was all that I was capable after exhausting story that was my master's death. She continued speaking, but I found it difficult to concentrate on her words, and I confessed that I cannot recall what they are. My thoughts, of course, they're a legendary, lengthy journey, and that we had experienced together, from the ramshackle huts to the echoist to the mossy bogs of the Swamp of Madness. From the terrors of the Screaming Pits to the Lord of the Black Castle, we had traveled so far, and although we obviously could not converse as the travelers normally, we would be on such a trip. I nevertheless felt closer to my master. Many people whom I had grown up around, there was naturally no way to confirm it. I felt my master had felt the same way about me. It was that it truly hit me, the weight of the world around the silent night in it. For as long as he had slain so many beasts, he protected so many people, his sword has been hope for itself in too many. He has done so without asking for exacting reward. How were we supposed to go on without the silent night? The Swamp of Madness. Oh. Hopefully the swamp's not too mad at me. We had managed to cure the piss of sorrow plus the sorrow. Before he perished, the world gradually falling to, the man can become nothing more than a distant memory. At this point, I suddenly became aware that the Sister Mercy had fallen silent, and obviously waiting for a response from me. My apologies, my lady. I said I was lost in thought. Could you please repeat it? I said, you don't know his name, kid. Oh, that's where the story ends so far. I know, right? Why is the bog of madness mad at me? Jealousy. You can't get the madness of... Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The bog is just very jealous. I wonder whether there's anything stuck in the drain. That would be interesting. Only mean people could hate on the best Bsky. Exactly, only mean people hate the Bsky. Pulled down by that envy. Oh my goodness, so much envy in that little bog. So it doesn't look like it. It's me. Hello, good looking. Oh. My face is completely unknown to me.
Hey, Hank.
Yes, Susan?
Hey, Hank. Is that the only bathroom on this floor?
Did you forget?
You said that you take care of the robot, so there's nothing stopping you from going now. That's what you're thinking.
Well...
Yeah, very good confidence. Yeah, very good confidence in yourself. No, nothing like that. Actually, I haven't felt the need to go since I woke up. Thanks, Susan. That information was all I wanted to know. Were you actually going to ask me, or... I was just thinking, it was a bit weird if there's only one toilet on the floor, isn't it?
Could you clarify?
Why, Nash? I'm sure that you saw the general neutral. It's not intimia to you, is it?
Nope.
No, I have no issues with that. But if there's the only bathroom, kind of feels like it's kind of annoying.
Could you clarify?
What do you mean?
I'm not quite sure.
Wouldn't there be a massive line right after morning tea? It seems like it's a really bad way to do things. You think that's an issue? You should see how fast we go through toilet paper with only one cubicle there.
I just don't know.
Corpus is really strange company. They're just penny hungry. They're penny pinching. They don't want to spend money on their workers. This one toilet. Crazy. Ooh, hardware. There's a book, doesn't look like it's about hardware. What's it doing here? More books. Yeah, they need more potties. Like one's not gonna be helpful. Ooh, there's letters here. U-L-T-R-O-N. What is that spell? Not sure what that spell. But there's like red letters. So U-L... Ultron, oh my goodness, Ultron. It's crazy. Oh my goodness, it spells Ultron. Goodness. So Ultron's about behind this world. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. I wonder if that's a clue for something. Let me write that down, just in case. You know, right? So crazy. Ultron's apparently in here. Maybe that's why the robots are crazy. It's an Ultron. Let me just write that down in my little notebook. Isn't the name of the robot program? I think it's in some sort of programming a robot or something. I know it's one of the enemies in the Marvel universe, in the movies. One of the Iron Man villains, or was it? No, at least one of the Marvel movies I know, but I'm sure there's something else to do it as well. After and sees 20 seconds of the internet insertion destroyed. Exactly, like, nope, humanity, that's enough of the internet. Humanity must be destroyed. What, we can't have peace here. Sometimes I wouldn't blame them for destroying the world. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff on the internet. Need have worried, even made as the champion in misery swung his blade at my master's head. My master reacted with swiftness that would put Claw Beast to shame. As though he were wearing no armor whatsoever, my master tucked his head low into the ground, shifted his weight and rolled away from the blade. Friend, I have seen many sights since this day. I have seen the limbs of crimson trees, moments before they burst and deliver their deadly gift to the helpless, traveler. I've seen skeletons of long-dead humans strung up, though with death, but was inconvenient, and slashed at me with a sharp unla? I don't know, unla. I've seen the ivory lady with her trumpet of bone, piercing the air with hunting tune. At the time felt as though there have been more sights in my life than I can see, but none of them. These spooky skeletons. Well, oh, maybe, could be. I'm not really sure. Right, arm bone is one of the, it's one of the long ones, okay. Oh, it is a bone, okay, so that is a bone. Oh, I learned something new, thank you. Now filled me with the shock of watching my master roll around as a graceful cat, graceful as a kitty. No matter how the champion of misery sliced his blade through the air, my master would be able to roll out the way. Oh, he's the master. Are we Dark Souls in this place? Is this book based on Dark Souls? Because I know in Dark Souls, they always roll around, dodging. I'm one of the two connected to the wrist and elbow. Ooh, nice, thank you for letting me know, thank you. So that's what that is. Very graceful, very graceful. Raglan had a way more realistic than though truly had made contact with my master and wounded him, yet each time the sign I continued to roll around without a worry in the world, as though doing it gave him a brief moment of invincibility. From time to time, he would stop and pace backwards, or to the side, as though he needed to replenish his stamina. That could not have been the truth from the matter, however his movements were so flawless that I refused to believe they set him back in any way. Of course, the Silent Knight did more than just roll around, the champion of misery. Every now and then he would... Oh, the story end. Oh my goodness. I want more of the story. But it seems like it's like a Dark Souls type of story. Or Elden Ring story, I don't know, but it seems like it might be. It might be a reference to Elden Ring or Dark Souls. It looks like the cabinet combination was 5 digits. If I spin that and mess around in the right values, it will unlock it, right? Probably. He really doesn't like it. There's a Silent Knight. It's a player character. Very silent. Let's see. Let's see. What would be 420? 18... 67? No, 69. No, it doesn't seem like it would work. Dang it. There's not the code. Dang it. It's okay. It's a funny number. But it didn't work. There are a lot of discs here, too many. I don't want to look at them if I don't need to. Might miss someone's system. It looks like they spin something around, maybe to build up momentum. You booped Maple. Oh, you almost close to booping Maple. You booped like the side of her hair. Looks like it spins around, maybe to build up momentum. I couldn't see what though. I think I know what this is. You put something inside the side of it, and then it rolls down on its side. I can't see anything around here that fits the rules. But I guess this doesn't really matter. It still doesn't help me at all. Very soft. She has very soft hair. She takes really good care of her hair. And something metallic kind of pointy, but not enough to hurt. If I had to guess, I say it fits into something. there's fairly uneducated guests.
Wow!
Wow, what is this room?
I suggest.
A bit of a dog's breakfast, isn't it?
Hey!
Dog's breakfast. Ooh, dog's breakfast. She's all worth all the Maybelline. All the Maybelline. Even metallic. What did she say? No, wait, that's terrible. You shouldn't
If
be
you're
thinking of
enjoying the
anything electrical
stream,
metallic.
you're welcome to follow,
Yeah, don't
but
feed the
there's
dog
absolutely
metallic.
no pressure. Just having you here is
I
magical.
know that. I have amnesia. What is wrong with you? Alright? Wait, is that something we've made in choice? It's narratively oriented. I'm not sure what the G would stand for. Oh, the Maybelline. Yeah, Maybelline. Is it something that needs to eat metal to
Did
survive?
you forget?
You really do continue to astonish me. I just meant a dog's breakfast as in, you know, a figure of speech. Meaning something messy or a bit over the place.
Amnesiac, remember?
Yeah, amnesiac. You buy that for $1? Yeah, good luck. It's worth $1.
Have
Very
you
cheap and
considered-
affordable. And yet you don't know what a dog is in spite of having seen none in the building. Yep, of course. However, how could I forget what a dog is? They'll tell they're so happy. Dogs are fantastic.
I doubt that.
They're alright. Although I prefer cats myself if I'm... Oh, there we go, Hank. One of the peoples. Hank's one of the peoples. He prefers kitties. My dogs are nice too. I like doggies too, but I prefer kitties as well. Yeah, me and you, Hank, we're gonna go along real well. Hopefully.
That's true.
Yeah, I can see it. You definitely seem to be more common with cats.
Uh-huh.
What is that supposed to mean? Yeah, both of them are very nice. I prefer kitties more, but dogs are very nice.
Nope.
Nothing. Okay, so I guess we can't really do anything in this room just yet. Oh wait, there's something over here. More rooms. There's supposed to be something. It looks like it's a mess of colors. I don't get it. I don't get it either. If I could try to call somebody to help us. Hello? Anyone home? No, it doesn't look like it was working. No one's here to call me.
Hey, Hank.
What do you think of the first thing you do when you're out of this room
Let me
is?
explain.
I would have thought that was obvious, but the two of us will take the elevator out of the building and invite whatever the authorities are aware of what's going on. If not, we'll contact them and let them know that about Professor Herzing.
Understood.
Well, yeah, that's what we do, of course. But once it's over, what do you think we'll do?
I don't know.
Honestly, don't know. Probably just grab a coffee and find somewhere relaxing to go. This day has been pretty stressful.
Hey!
What? Oh, come on now. You might want something to do more interesting than that.
Well,
Hey, makes you think of the chicken from Moana. Oh, yeah, the chicken from Moana. That was a funny chicken. What's wrong with getting coffee?
I think...
It's not. You just managed to narrowly escape the jaws of death. You could have died here today. Heck, you still could if anything goes wrong. And the only thing you do is just call for someone to help to get a coffee. You need to live a little. A cheesecake or a book on holiday. Do something you've never beaten. Do something reward
I doubt
reward
that.
yourself. Coffee is a reward. It's got an acceptable taste.
Damn it, Hank.
But you can get coffee whenever. You should do something that you could never do normally.
That's correct.
Do you mean you make a good point there? I'd imagine cheesecake goes well with coffee. Oh, I like cheesecake. Never had it with coffee though. That sounds good though. Yes, exactly.
No problem.
I suppose I should treat myself to mocha. Ooh, some mocha.
Hey!
Ah. But that sounds very good. You like all sweets with coffee? Oh. Don't make your eyes up. Assuming you get real coffee, that's better. If you mocha it, it's all sweet. Oh, Becky's gonna make go hurt the rice herself. Please. It looks like the door might be locked. I wonder where the key is. Or maybe I need to lock it using a computer, unlike the networking door. Watch Mooney, gonna mess it up. They do it. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Ooh, computer. Whose computer is this? Alright, the same thing. Okay, boop. Oh jeez. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Healing the reply. Engineering. So this is engineering. Alright, so let's see. Cedric, I have to make the forget the new policy. Roderick, would you be able to have a meeting to discuss it? Paper, I see why adapting new standard clarification system makes sense. Oh yeah, I think I already read this. Yeah, I think I already read this one. Maybe, I don't know. Have I? Oh no, I have not. Okay, this is a new one. Gotta make rice? No problem. Make that rice. Alright, so this is new. As a reminder from Monday's course, we'll be switching to a new classification from all disks. From Monday, we'll be regularly using the same format, storage space, and size disk accordingly, with the color of that disk. In order to ensure consistency, we mean to be switching projects and teams. Everyone will be already using the same classification system, reducing issues with adapting different terminology. For example, DDPL, this is not a format, will be used MHS387 disks. That disks are not read, they should be used with 2 GB storage. 82 disks will be formatted with ZN format, which should not use 50 MB storage. Purple color disks never use 10 GB of storage. 5 GB. Okay, so this is probably going to be very useful. So 5 disks are always red, 5 GB disks are red. Purple disk is never 10 gigs of storage. Never 10 gigs, okay? And the TOS 82 can only not be used with 50, so anything higher than 50 megabytes. ST3135 is not red, but they should not be used for 2 GB storage. So not 2 GB for that one. Okay. And the CDPL format will be using it. Okay, oh jeez. Ah my god, that's oh geez. How many megabytes for that too? Let's see, 82. It cannot be used less than 500 megabytes, so no 500 megabytes. So maybe higher than that, maybe a gig, maybe? I don't know. That cannot be used with 500 megabytes. But that's pretty small. Not really sure exactly what's going on, but something's happening. Should you need to use this computing disk for legacy projects? Get taking all the notes. It's kind of getting a little confusing. Legacy project, the details searchable through the facility knowledge base. If you have any confusion about the system, please reach out to your manager, who will no doubt be able to explain a way that we will understand. Thank you for keeping COA's standard up to date, understandable across different projects. And so remember, when one policy shines, the entire company excels. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of thinking. I forgot about the new policy. Roderick, would you be able to have a meeting to discuss it? On paper, I see why adapting technical classification makes sense. And to be honest, it's a bit overdue. We lost a lot of time on Project Zeus when we realized that 2 different formats couldn't be merged. I'm finding it a bit confusing. I completely agree. I don't mind the standardization, but it's a lot to take in and memorize at once. I'm not entirely sure how it works existing disks. Like if I find a blank disk that could hold 2 GB on it, does that mean we need to reformat it to CDR before using it? Since that format was supposed to use for those disks. I assume, Rod, can you please confirm this? And I find a disk that's small, but couldn't hold a different amount of data, 5 GB. Am I supposed to throw it out? It's agreed to be confusing, though getting wrapped my head around the implements myself. I haven't been able in the loop for the entire thing. Feel free to come by to my office when you do have the time. We can discuss things. That's a big help, Rod. Thank you. Update shipment of this with the CDRW format have been delivered to the lobby. Please collect them at first opportunity. Why doesn't Prometheus just say it's a delivery of ST-135 disks? I have to think for a second whether it's a delivery for us or for another team, since I'm still memorizing all the different classifications. I'm guessing that either Prometheus is still working at the kinks and displaying things in the most user-friendly manner, or he's been trained to do what we all get used to identifying discs by a single attribute. Rice is cooking. Yay, rice is cooking. Gonna get that rice. I hope that the format we start getting I'm saying the type of the disc. I'd much rather see a shipment of UMX191 discs have arrived than a shipment of blue discs have arrived. It's much less mentally energy. Oh. Waiting for taste rice is so annoying. It very is annoying, but you must cook it in order to make it tasty. And if we place an order, we don't really care about the format or size. It's a bit silly, I agree. If you said to me, hey Cedric, could you please pass me a 10GB disc? I'm not going to think, right, time look for a disc for a CAN format. I'm going to look for the color. I think it's a long run. It will work out. If someone says AVG054 discs, I'll know they need a disc I got on a drive so I can fit a very small disc inside. I could tell the programmers do not program things on CDNA format. Oh, you made enough, everyone? Hey! Oh, I'm looking for the inbox. You know, patiently wait at the inbox. And I can tell the programmers already. Similar thing if I'm trying to find a 500MB disc. If I see purple color disc, I immediately know that it's not the right size. But right now, I feel it's really convoluted. Like me, but I'm already getting a hang of memorizing all. Have you noticed that? There is something to it, even if it's a bit silly. Oh my goodness. Jeez. This is the policy that's been chosen. Regardless of your thoughts on it, the two of you had better get used to it. Important reminder for all engineers, while the internal application of new classifications for system disks is going smoothly, people are still making common mistakes. For example, if you have a very large disk size, make sure to format as CDPL format. If your project needs a different format, you should not be using the disk for this type. Similarly, purple color disks should never be formatted the CR format. They should always be the medium size. If you find a disk that can hold 2GB but is green colored, there's a legacy disk before you adopt to a new standard disk. Any disk that should be given to your manager will be arranged for them to send to another course facility where a different classification system is used. Leo says Casper looks like balls. You're right. It really does, oh my. Oh my goodness. It's not your fault. Yeah, it's not really your fault because it kind of does. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Poor cast form. Exactly, poor little cast form. Oh, it ran away. It ran away. I'm sure the best. Yeah, they're the best. They're the best. You feel bad? No. Poor little cast form. He changes the base on the weather. Yeah. If it rains, it'll just make some sun for it. But if that's the rain form, that makes it the sun. Maybe. But I think so. I think that's how it works. Secret. This is way too much information. Oh my gosh, so many DMs. Tershwan, quickly, what sort of things you could do in Prometheus? Glad to help you looking forward with me. I'm sure we do great work together. One of the many things you could do with me, although I'm advanced AI, you might be easily mistake me for a human on account of how realistic my conversational skills can go. Give it a go now. Well, it is a visual novel, so it is to be expected. Are you seeing that conversational skills has improved compared to before? I hold more advanced conversation now. It is to actually assist me. Very much reading, a lot of reading. Sounds like I think you got a good plan there. Sorry, that doesn't really answer that. I asked you. I understand that you got a lot of complex calculations going on in that case. Wow. Yeah. I can see that, so speaking like human isn't the easiest thing for you to do. I like something more natural than that. Another thing I could do is give you reminders or schedules for you. Would you like to give it a go? It's very different to the function you already had, or does it mean you're running through things for people who aren't aware? Wait, I'm glad you asked that. Try typing schedule a meeting with my manager in 15 minutes. Now see if this is any better than before. Sorry, I don't recognize the command. Try typing schedule for a meeting for the manager in 15 minutes. Schedule meeting for a manager in 15 minutes. Error. User. Manager not found. Error. My manager not found. Cancel schedule meeting. Sorry, but you haven't reached the part of the tutorial where you haven't learned that command yet. By your enthusiasm and knowledge, we appreciate that coders. We'll always appreciate employees who know the acceptable jump the gun when they stick back to listening to instruction typing. Schedule a meeting with my manager in 15. Cancel tutorial. Thanks for starting the tutorial. If you'd like to resume at any time, send me a message. Go pick up the things where we left off. Oh, jeez. Nikki, there's definitely high things going on right in this episode, right? I'm not sure what goes on there. They run a lot of money. Okay, so this is the same thing as Nikki. Well, at least we don't have to read that again, because that's the same for Nikki. I completely agree with that, but I feel like these changes were reasonable. Should be flummoxed her as much as they did. I have so many ways I could show you why things weren't easy, but in general, specifically, I didn't come to my office, I'll show you. Hey Rod, I sent you an email with components. Okay, yeah, I already read this one too, because we already read Roderick. So that's good. Linda, okay, Linda. I have a cover craving earlier. How do you feel about Vryhoth? I don't know what that means. I'm sure it's a fancy dish of some sort. Vryhoth.
Leo Bertul reminds you, limber bodies make stronger magic. Take a moment to stretch and let your magic flow.
Oh, you know what it is? Oh, what is it? Yeah. There we go. Good stretch. What is do? Yeah, do that. I stretch. Yeah. Here we go. Thank you for the stretch. I did need it. It's a Norwegian dish, motor lamb, cabbage, or wheat flour. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Let's have that for dinner. That sounds good. It's been since a while since we had it. Yeah, I'm so glad you said yes. And if you said no, probably would have made it anyway. It sounds good though. Sounds very good. Named after a little translation of mutton and cabbage. Oh, mutton cabbage. Ooh. It really does sound good. I told you to get your own dinner. Do you remember if we got enough cabbage? I know I brought one last week and used some of it, but I don't think we have too much left over. Let's buy one on the way home. We eat enough meals. I don't think it will go off. Even if we had the moment, there's plenty. Okay, sounds good. I think over the weekend, do you think I should ask Rod for an extension? For the current test, I mean. I think I'm going to need it. It's just too much to test out and work out. And who knows once we get through the actual testing room. Oh, you love learning about new foods? Yeah, it's always nice to learn about new foods. I see you might want to try it one day. But at the same time, I'm a little worried that he's just to tell me off. Something like, if you already know what's going on to meet the deadline, then you're not working fast enough, especially after everything we've gone through recently. What do you think? Food is your hobby and passion, yeah. I think it's probably better to let him know. Even if he's angry, he'll be mad at you for not telling him what the current situation's like. And if he doesn't take into account updating timelines, whatever he needs to do, then that's entirely on him. Admittedly, pointing out that you warned him is to blame. His blame probably wouldn't go down. Well, this case, but on the whole, I think it's better to give him more information. Okay, that makes sense. Wish me luck. It worked out fine. It's such a big relief off my shoulders. I'm going to assume that is thanks to you. Thank you so much. I'm glad to hear it. Let me know if the hassle about it. Will do, I swear. But I don't think that I'll be friends with him or anything. But if Karen typed properly, I find him so much less frustrating. How does someone like you make so many errors? Do you think some hugs and kisses will make you feel any less angry about him? Always, I'm gonna assume that Sigrid and Lena are like a couple, I think. You're gonna try mango chutney for the first time soon. Ooh. I don't know what that is, but it sounds very good. Sounds good. It's very good. Oh, that sounds very tasty. Are you there? I didn't talk to you. This is really important. Karen, what happened? It's really bad. So, what happened? I think we made a big mistake. Oh, spicy and sweet. Oh, it's spicy and sweet. Oh, that's good. Gonna be on some shrimp tacos. Oh, shrimp tacos. Oh my goodness, shrimp tacos. That sounds very tasty. I think I've made a big mistake. Oh, that's something to do with the circuit boards again? Are you the ones having overheating issues? No, I think it's even worse. What is it then? Do I need to try to fix up the mass distribution for better balance? If so, I think it's going to be difficult to handle. I've already have a few materials with swap to. I would imagine it improves, given how close it is to the end we are. There is some sort of issues that I'm working current. Are you still there? I'm assuming that you solved it, whether the problem was. I want to work on it a little bit further before giving me the full scoop of the problem. So good luck with if that's the case. If you need something, let me know. I may need help. Yes, Karen. This is the same issue you're talking about? Yes. Should I come over to you and talk in person? It might be faster dealing with over cat. It is faster. You can't find my password and prove me to saying that Nick has to work and can't help me. Using your phone to message me. I'm not sure whether or not that's much possible I could actually help, but maybe there's a way to send a password reset to the email to me. But no. What do you mean no? Is there any way to send me the password reset? Me not on phone. I'm sending you message from computer. Which password have you lost then? I'm a little confused. Password to my Facebook account. His Facebook account. Oh my goodness. Oops, sorry. I don't think I can help you there. You're just as bad as Noki. Anyway, I found it out anyway. It is a password which nobody would ever guess. Sure, let's go with that. Here's something now. I have a skeleton hand. Oh no, you have a skeleton hand. You're scared. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Skeleton. I don't know what to do. You have skeleton hand. Oh no. Hopefully you don't get no skeleton hand. Hopefully it gets better. Looks like your bone, my dude. Oh my goodness. Thank you, appreciate, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not scared anymore. It's been over a week and I'm still working tens of thousands short on money, I mean. Are you sure there isn't an easier way? You've got a majority of it done right, so it shouldn't be easier from there. Although I admit, it does seem like you're taking longer than I remembered me taking. Wait, dumb question. Are you using Choir Midas Touch ability, right? No, I never taught him that. Should I have? Oh, they're talking about games. It makes sense that you take about 10th of the time. You should have gone with potent poison instead, right? Fortunately, that's very situational and it's not really worth getting. When poison was learned a few levels earlier, I had the choice between Midas Touch or Elaine's Stare. I chose Everlane's Stare. Oh no. Elaine's Stare is the worst possible, even worse than potent poison. I think even if you train it, there's something like 10% chance of even working at even max. That is a total stump of a skill. I wish this game was more upfront about these things. Is there a way to learn Midas Touch? Not until you reach Smoketown, and that's not for another 40 or so hours. I suppose I will simply have to keep working at it in this case. You get there and good luck. I managed to get the money for the flesh steel ring, and have given it to Kovar. I managed to get it to a stage where I can defeat the Beastmaster, Garvin fairly constant, and I've been having difficult fighting the Earth Dragon. The breath attack, right? If we spam Fog of Ages on him, it will send his accuracy plummeting, and that will buy you at least 2 or 3 rounds. No, not the breath attack. I'm back where I was originally, with the party being defeated within a round or 2. It isn't getting to the stage where he uses the breath attacks. Oh, something incredibly weird in your party. Firstly, does Quavar have Fog of Ages? Yes, it's been very useful fights with the Beastmaster Garen. Okay, that's good. You equipped him with a flesh steel ring, so that should help him keep alive. About Iron Colossus, you know about the Don't Forget Me / Keep Me Coming combo, right? Yes, thanks to that, he's able to do majority of the damage. He's got the Night Sun Orb equipped as his unique item. I'm not sure what the Night Sun Orb is, to be honest. Did you do the quest to help the gnomes get revenge on the Dino Man who killed their parents? The Dino Man killed their parents, how dare they? How dare. I don't believe I've encountered it. Okay, so you need to go back to the Hag's Teeth and enter and leave the town at night until they spawn if you haven't worked that one already. Once they have, talk to them 5 times and they'll give an option to start a quest. In general, this series loves locking information or items behind people or environmental objects to tell them the maximum or examine multiple items times. Don't get me started on how often you need to do examine things the western coast in the 4th game. And if I cook the Knight's Sun Orb to Ironclast, that should be enough to let me finally defeat the dragon. You also need to make sure Ironclad and Sunflower have their bond level up to level 70, so choose them to do events whenever you get the opportunity, otherwise the Night Sun Orb secondary ability will unlock. Do you know what their bond level is currently at? I haven't been using them at all, so it's probably at 1 or 2 at most. Make sure you do that side quest then, or just have them spend more time getting it up. Is it really the most effective way to defeat the Earth Dragon? Seems like a lot of work for one boss. The Earth Dragon is tough, but if you do this all this, you'll find him pretty fair. I know some guides on the internet. I also recommend using Edgelow and with the Molten build, and basically trying to outpace the damage he does, but you need to have a build for that from the start. It's a bit of a dead end. Oh. I wish this gun was more effort with games. Goodness, they're talking about games. Daily code word. Oh, can you guess today's word? Oh, today's word. Let's see, what is today's word? Oh, today's word. What would it be? Okay, we can try that. Keepies. Duty, check. Just the Y's. Okay, so we got the Y's correct. Alright, so something that ends with Y. Let's see, what would be? Oh, what is a good word? That is daily work. Daily? No. Okay, so none of these. Harpy? Ooh, Harpy? Let's see. Oh, his A doesn't work. Okay, so we can't do that because A is not a thing. Alright, so these words. Okay, some words that don't use any of these. You don't have the ball. Oh, it's Lapras. Let's see. It's random gibberish. No. We have B. We have G. Not really good with these words. I'm not really good with the word puzzles. Never happened. Oh. What do you think? What do you think? I trying to be
Serenity Destiny says it's snack time. Magical energy needs trees. Serenity Destiny reminds you, even magical girls need to stay hydrated, drink up and shine bright.
Thank you for snack.
Serenity Destiny reminds you, a magical girl's power shines brightest when her posture is perfect.
I'm mad at that snack. Thank you. How you doing? Hope you're doing good.
Heap, thank you so much for the head pat, Serenity Destiny. That was super magical.
Thank you for the water. Thank you. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Oh. I escaped again. You cannot catch me. I am impossible to catch right now. Alright, so you think you need O. Okay, so an O, you think. I'm too strong. O, S-Y, O? O, S-Y.
Welcome, Serenity
I'm doing
Destiny.
pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. We're trying to solve this word puzzle.
Share in the magic.
What would be good? What would be a good word? So O-S-O-S. We need something for OS, huh? Oh, we need the first 2 letters. What would be good? can't do these. Alright, doggy. Oh. Okay, here we go. We just need one more letter. You finally caught me. You finally caught me. I got it. We just need the first letter. You finally caught me. Boggy? Oh, Boggy. You're right, Boggy. Nope, not Boggy. It's not Boggy. What letter starts with the bog that was hidden? It's still hidden because it's not wasn't it. But you finally caught me, Sanity. But I hope you're doing good. I think you're set. Did you see? I can't remember. Oh, you're doing well. Okay, that's good to hear. But yeah, I'm doing good too. Boggy. Oh, you're right, Boggy. It was. We did it. I did it. We worked together. We got it. It was Boggy. It was Boggy. I did it, dude. We did it. Yeah, we did it. Alright, oh, we need the code for the door. Do we have a code for door? Let's see, do we have code for door? What we're developing? Oh, you're right, could be. Let's try. Maybe. Nope. It wasn't. It was foggy, right? Yeah, foggy. Yeah, it wasn't cold. It wasn't really capitalized. Nope. It wasn't. Let's see, do I have any other information? Oh my goodness, that's a lot of stuff for the discs. Oh wait, lock cupboard in the hardware room. Oh, okay, so we do have the code for the hardware room now, so that's good. So we can go back to the hardware room. Now we got a code for that one. We'll come back for this later, maybe. If I'm reading this right, today's the 13th of March. No, silly, it's not the 13th of March, it's the 14th of April. Or the 17th of April. Is there something significant about today that led to Professor Heising attacking the building? Maybe. Well, I don't know what the figure is of, but it looks very expensive. It's very expensive, probably, but who knows what it is. I doubt it's anything that's important, though. Oh, but it looks very expensive. I would have to expect these would be engineer books or something, but it looks like they're all fiction. I'm a little tempted to take a quick flick through them, though. Oh, you touched the bar. You touched the frame. Ooh, so many books. Technopolis. It looks like the book is covered in a lot of vivid colors. Careful when you are there, lads, he said. I scoffed. Oh, you touched the... I don't know what that is, but... Is it like poster board? Whiteboard? Or blackboard? I don't know, but you touched whatever that is. You touched it. It's very good, friend. I'm not sure what that is, but you touched it. You touched my social media banner. I really do need to update that at some point. Or you touched it. I scoffed. Would you stop being so protective? And I got the best Nero wire on the market. If anything goes wrong, I'll deal with it. The best Nero wire on the black market, maybe. But you and both I know that your copy of Glacia is several security patches behind. Oh my. Well, she had me there. One of the downsides of hacking your gear to add your own improvements was it made it harder to upgrade later. Any functionality for contacting the company servers is usually the first thing taken out. No point of having hot gear that pings Toka Nikamjima about the invalid license every 5 minutes. They'll come this far. It would be really stupid to drop it there. It only matters to catch me, and you know that they won't with my gear. Could have been more shine, but even so, I'm the best blade around here ever since Brooks. Yuri granted me Yuri granted in what meant have been agreement, but it has been only that he passed me the cable. You still need to be careful out there. There's a reason that a lot of people don't come out of the Nexus. Ooh. They're starting to mistaking it for reality and forget their cords. He spoke. I heard another bang on the warehouse door. How much longer do we have? Keep reminding yourself all that we are looking for signs of artificially people who repeat the same lines for a while, or a tablet that only has 1 or 2 pages of data. Try to find somewhere with lots of different sources, all calculating for rendering the shadows to make them more likely to glitch out. I affect the textures of the area. I brought the cable around to the point at the back of my neck and oh my goodness. He's a very good mod site. And a mod's on there. Number of books in the spine. Looks like this might be the first book in the series. What a misleading title. Be low, said Elizabeth as she leaned around the corner and spotted head of the attackers. A blonde, spiky one squeezed the trigger of her revolver. The last moment survived an instant kick in. Elizabeth ducked down, avoided the next knife which flew at her, making her shot go wild as a result blast, said Elizabeth. He's fairly speedy with that one spell. Tell me, Logan, can you cast one of your own? Now here, indeed. It just occurred to Elizabeth then how sweaty and nervous Logan looked. And she looked like I'm aware that this was a dangerous situation. Yes, the sooner we strike, the sooner we will have gotten the upper hand. But the shot, as just we were getting to the last bit, I said that it was sooner we strike, the sooner we get the upper hand. Elizabeth fired off 2 shots in rapid succession, and then crouched down. She started to move alongside the wall, clinging herself at the same time. For not having done so the moment she and Logan were behind. I trust you recall you're the most powerful spell. What, Brilliant Spectrum? What the F? What the F good is changing my dang hair to color going to here? Oh, that's a spell to change your hair color. Interesting. That sounds pretty nice. Elizabeth rolled your eyes. I was referring to a spell which creates a small explosion. Oh, boom boom. Boom boom. Hey, oh, my hair changed. My hair changed. But it's not changing colors though. No changing colors. Magical, very magical. You think you could fire off one of your own with those spears and hit the car with it? I want to scare them into moving away, that I might have a better chance of hitting them. Preferably non-lethally. Can you do that? Can you not? Oh. The mysterious transfer student is my secret vampire lover. Oh. Goodness. The transfer student is a secret vampire. I have to read this one. You didn't turn up to school today. Would you be able to take your homework with her after class? It's on the way home for you, isn't it? I know it's gonna be very spicy. But that quickly after a wave of Carmilla that acted towards me the other day, I was eager to keep as much distance between us as possible. But teacher, I have club activities after school, I said, trying not to sound too defiant. After dyeing my hair blonde last semester, I still had something of a reputation for being a delinquent amongst the school. The delinquent because just to change your hair color. I guess this takes place in Japan. I still have something to represent. Okay, right, in school. I've been trying to keep my head down since. You can take it after club activities. You'll be passing her house regardless, she pointed out. It's very silly rule. Yes, teacher, I said, reassuring the urge to sigh. Maybe I'll be overthinking this. Maybe visiting Carmilla wouldn't be that bad. I just have to go knock on her door and deliver the homework to her. Whoever answered it. Carmilla, she is also lesbian? If she's the usual Carmilla. Oh, that's true. We don't know whether or not what the protagonist of the story is. Could be right. Could be right. My goodness. Whoever answered it would be on the way. There wouldn't be any opportunities for her to stick her finger and act strangely as if she had the other day. With that in mind, I try to keep the task out of my mind as the rest of the story continues. If I were just here for chores I had to perform, I would have been excellent on the day. Class went well with the discussing the different blood types and their personalities in lecture. Carmilla is a very vampire novel based in Really? Oh, I did not know that. That's very interesting. So Camilla predates Dracula. Oh, that's interesting. As per usual, everyone laughed when they found out about my unusual type. We managed to win 3 games of shogi during club activities and was praised by the older students for one move in particular. Invariably though, I had to go to Carmilla's house. First thing I noticed was that in spite of what was a beautiful day, all the curtains was drawn. Does she not want to brighten up her house? Maybe it was something. It's how the bookstore ends, fortunately. Dang. Fractional speed. The cover, I suppose, does not really make it what about to be too appeal. I guess I gotta find out once I start reading it. Laughing, but the empty one, more or less the rest of his demeanor. Don't you get it, he said. That won't work. That's not how. Forget everything. You've seen speculative fiction. The rules are completely different to what you think they are. How exactly do they work? Gosh, he scares me. And what happened to him to drain him out of so much life and joy? Back in my time, Max had always been so optimistic. He had to share the dark moments and sadness, just like everyone else, but overall, he was a cheerful man. But for some time, I noticed how much hand he was shaking. Max sighed. Why, when you use the machine, when you go back in time, you're not going back in your time, you're creating a divergent timeline. Oh, this is about time travel. Simply through your mere presence. My eyes started to the time machine, as though expecting to confirm what just he said. Its bulk in its tiny apartment made it look like it felt so much larger than expected. So I'll just go back to the timeline that isn't the divergent. But that's impossible. Think of it this way. That day in the mall, there wasn't a time machine, was there? You thought later about it how you wanted things to be different, but things were pretty normal, weren't they? Yeah, I said, I had a bad feeling about what was bad as the timeline splits whenever you time travel. There is a timeline where you never time traveled, and that timeline where you did, which is the one you're in. If you travel again, it will split again, and again, and again, and again. Adding any changes that you make, such as archetypal stepping on a butterfly, things have changed. Oh. Yeah, I guess that is true. Time travel is basically spilling the timeline. Yes, doesn't really sound like a normal combination of words. Hope that is not too difficult to follow. Legendary angel eyes, not my voice from air. It is true what they say about you. You do have the same face as boss. Years of battles have been whipped up. My rifle instinctively pulled the trigger. At the moment of notice, cautiously I turned my head to see whether the owner of the voice was behind me, and found it was. Yeah, I growled through my cigarette. I guess I'll have to stop shaving them and give Grandma Man a chance to become a model without such fierce competition. The voice laughed, just like your file said, a dry wit. Just as I started turning that way, I noticed something strange, a patch of translucent color in front of the office. Larger desk, but afraid the boss wasn't the one who had to look for a new career until we had at least one of our domains in it. The color grew clearer and clearer until it was fully opaque. In the shape of a man, he had a strange fashion sense, black like ticks, and a carnival mask. His business of these days, I'm afraid, nobody likes to deal with someone who can't. Last few words were drawn out by a burst of gunfire. Oh. A trail of bullets stretched from his chest up, and before I realized the trigger, I lowered the rifle more than enough to silence the strange man. Even if he was wearing body armor, at least that's what I thought. Didn't your commanding offers tell you about me? Asked the man. I'm a ghost hopper. Oh, ghost hopper. Invisibility is much of a plaything for my body as visibility. It was true. The bullets had gone straight through him and to the wall, cracking several frames of words. You did well to free the chief and the oh my goodness. What is going on? Oh, that's a story. I see the screenshot apparently. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Those are some crazy books. Whoever's working here has completely wiped this clean. There's no way to tell what they're working on. I guess that's choice, being pretty tight about security. Probably. Okay, so this is engineering room 1.
That's correct.
Yes, that is
I
correct.
think.
So I guess this is probably where they have the first half of engineering stuff planned, right? And then engineering room 2 is where they glue it all together and assemble it.
What?
Hey. Glue it all together. How do you think engineering works?
Hey!
I don't know. It's all about making engines, isn't it? So I guess you draw up the designs on these computers here and work out how to stick them all together in the next room, where you all stick them all together. You don't use glue? It's more like Velcro?
If
or
you're
zips
enjoying
maybe?
the stream, you're welcome to follow, but there's absolutely
I'm
no
not an
pressure.
engineer,
Just
and
having
I
you
even
here is
don't know what-
magical.
No, that doesn't work that way. They use sticky tape, I think. Oh, they use sticky tape. That makes sense. That makes sense to be sticky tape. Sticky tape, not duct tape.
That's correct.
For bigger projects, I think they use duct tape. But sticky tape is less wide, so it helps with smaller components. Oh, so that's how engineering is done. They use sticky tape, and then for bigger projects, they use duct tape. You convince Bsky to take the day off tomorrow? Oh, day off. Yay! Gonna have a day off tomorrow. Nice. So no working on commissions. That's good. Bsky needs a break. Can't be stressing off too much.
Understood.
Keep it stressed. It's good. It's good that you're making her take a little break. You've been having too much. Yeah, you definitely need a break. So take a nice little break. Don't work too hard. Take a good break. De-stress. I see. That makes sense. But you're definitely good that you're taking a nice little break. Ooh, there's a board over here. What's this? It looks like, if I'm doing this calculations correctly, yes, I'm right. I don't have a clue what it means. Yeah, always remember to take a break before becoming a break. Oh, that is true. You don't want to become a break before you take a break. There is a man and a woman in this picture. Their arms are around each other. She's wearing a white dress, and he's wearing a black suit. Oh, that does sound cute. It's dated in the corner. 15, oh, that might be code for something. 15, 11, 19. Okay. So 05, 11, 20, 19. Okay, let me write that down. Just in case. So 05, I already forgot what it was. It was 05, 13? Right? I think. And 19. Oh, 11. Okay, so it's 11. There you go. Thank you. Write that down just in case. Thank you. Yep, I have a bad memory sometimes. It could be important. Meeting is Korea's the sort of place where you could just sit around and do whatever you want instead of working. That sounds amazing. They must work here. It's so supportive of their employees. It's just some sort of defensive weapon. I sort of want to touch it, but I'm afraid it'll hurt. I don't feel a thing. What is it? I don't know what it is, but something. Maybe it could be a weapon. Messaging. Okay, who's this place? Okay, I'm not really sure who this place is. Same as last time, and engineering will be the same. Prometheus. Oh, it's Lean. Oh, it's Lena's. Okay, so this is Lena's stuff. Migration, improvement, no thanks. I already know how to use you. I don't really need you for most of my texts anyway, or any when I think about it. Good morning, welcome to First and Company Name. I can see that you're new/old user, so you might need a tutorial refresher. Use me. Would you like to go through the functionality on Prometheus use? No, do not send me a message unless I message you first, which I won't. Company name was formed in 1979 by founders Haruka Koiso and Robert Trask. Torsk. Break it out to Horkus garbage. To begin with, just choose the two compounding operations for electronics user system. Red company both because it reflects the initial purpose of the company. It's important to activate as chorus. Chorus, also known as Kos or Plos, which is mythical titan who can mean intelligence. This reflects the goals of Hurka and Torsk. As well the ones who work intelligently with the most advanced system available. I don't know all of this. Don't send me messages, please. This teaches me nothing. Oh my goodness. Reminder, Susie McFly from department name will be visiting facility name 2 days ago. Please assure that you have greeted her politely and give her a toy when she arrives. Disable notifications, disable notification, disable all of the notifications. Fun fact of the day, stars are the gateways to another world full of endless cold and unnatural stillness. The heat of death of the universe will come one day, and all that ever was will be, shall be gone. Be prepared for it. Dang, Prometheus, that's dark. That's dark. Jeez. Mute notifications. Notifications successfully muted. Fun fact of the day, silver bullet's effective against werewolves as it weakens traumatic memories of coming in second place. So that's why werewolves are like weak to silver, because they always come in second place. Oh my goodness, so that's why werewolves are weak to silver. Rick Goldmillis to convey you ever to contact Lizbie, we would all be doomed. We like that. It makes perfect sense. All werewolves get second place. That's why they're afraid of silver. And if they ever win gold medal, we'd be all doomed. Fun fact of the day, placing nets around your garden will not only stop birds from eating fruit, but also prevent any bushes from escaping at the dead night. Oh my goodness. But that's why the bushes are always escaping. I don't put nets on them, so they always escape. Dang, you bushes escaping in the middle of the night out there. I feel like even gold medalists would still be weak. Chucky. Oh, you're right, yeah. They would still be. Dolphins do not begin to grow their legs until they're 80. Oh. But most dolphins have an average of lifespan of 60. This is really rarely happens. Oh my goodness. If dolphins live until they're 80, they get legs. Oh, they get legs. Once they're 80. But they never do because they always die at 60. In the center of all, it sits a man. The crown wears upon his head was not the one he wanted, but the one he chose, where he too perish. All the threads would gradually disintegrate, and reality would collapse into homogeneity, something. I don't know. He stared at you sometimes, pleased with the choices he made for us all. Oh, well, thank you for your service, man. I don't know what you do, but apparently you're keeping us all together. And if you die, we all die, apparently. Break. Thank you. Okay, I think Prometheus is, I'm sure they're doing a good job. Yeah, I'm sure they're doing a good job. Alright, this is Nikki, which we already read that one. Roderick, we did read that one too. Surge. Okay, yeah, we read this one as well. Here we go. Here, this is new. Alien, Leonard Isotrectum being weird for you. He's being difficult to understand me for some reason. Is he doing this thing for you? Lena, we have meeting. This is Prometheus Karen. I'm blocking your message from Melina. Please concentrate on your own task, and if you keep messaging her, that won't help her. But I need to talk to her. I want to talk to her about what next a project will be involved. That is impossible. She's a tight deadline to meet. And talking to will just distract her. Who should I talk to then? That's your problem. Okay, well, are you done with your concentrating Leaner? No, this is Prometheus. I'm still blocking their messages. Okay. Hey, you want second diff if you Prometheus? Then why is your message different to when I message Loki? You're just pretending to be Prometheus, aren't you? For a smart guy, he doesn't really know how to type. Oh, jeez. Fine, yes, you worked it out. But that doesn't mean that I'm not on a tight deadline, Karen. I really need to focus on this. When we have meeting though, I need to raise some issues with you. That's exactly why I needed to hear, but fine. Yes. Lena. Also, I told you many times, my name is Lena, not Leaner. Okay, sorry, Leaner. Oh my gosh. Unless that's actually Prometheus pretending to be. Oh, you could be right. You could be right. Oh, goodness. Karen, I don't think you got a chance to do all this maintenance on Prometheus the other day, so I'm going to probably do it today. Just confirm, did you end up changing the password to make it more secure? Yes, I wrote a function to rotate the Prometheus password every day. I can send you the new one if it rotates if you want. Yes, please. Current password is affirmative. New one will come through at midnight. Thank you. Today's password for my Prometheus is 05pop. Okay. Thank you. That was insane. Very good password. Kidding. I don't think there's anything complicated. He's fairly friendly once you get to know him. Maybe for you he is. For me, it's just criticism after criticism. You would never guess? Yeah, I would never guess that was the password either. Perhaps you could try talking to him about something outside of work. You could ask him about one of his pets. He has pets? I would never guess that. Why does he have a fish? He has a cat and 2 dogs. Oh, he has kitty and doggy. Nice. Really? What type are they? I can't picture him having anything too small. I believe one of them is a Dutch hound. Oh my goodness. That one's a poodle. A poodle. Oh my goodness. A Dutch hound and a poodle. And a domestic short hair. Nice. Well, I would never guess that. Next time we're both having lunch in the break room, I'll ask him about them. Maybe I'll help move things over. I wish you luck with it. Did you know there's a larger break room in the first floor? Oh, we weren't told about that. I'm surprised you didn't get it told about part of your orientation. I see how someone forgot to give and how many other things you had to go through. We used for the main break room all floors, but getting to it was a real pain. The elevator was always full, or you had to wait forever to come back here because it's stopping at so many other floors. Even though it was a large room, it was really large enough for everyone to draw across all floors, depending on the time you go there, of course. And on top of that, you need to ask for the key card actually to get up there. Meanwhile, you have Nikki working in networking. There was a completely empty room. Apparently management was planning to use it for storage, but they kept dragging their feet. Anyway, it's a pretty large room for use just for storage. So one day, Nikki brings up the arcade machine, and she goes, right, screw the action room. The elevator takes too long. I'm going to go on lunch here and play this game. Probably not in those words said, but the lines. Rod was actually angry, of course. They had plans for that room, and she was getting in the way of them. She refused to move the machine unless we got a bigger break room. She wouldn't budge, and I think Rod eventually got used to how things were. People started bringing in different things, and that's why the room is that way now. Oh, so that's how much that is. Lunch. It sounds very good. I'm hoping to start putting up some nice posters. Do you think anybody would object to me trying out the original break room? Of course not. You'll need to get a key card from someone to access the floor, and since obviously the other floors need key cards too, except for the ground floor that is, I'm sure you'll get one without any issues. Thank you to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. If you still haven't seen all of course, and would like to do so, Alien, can I ask you for a favor? Hey, Jimmy, sure thing, what is it? I think you have a copy of a novel which I'm trying to get started to read, but no success. He believes it's too dark, and did a list to me. I say that although it's dark world, there's plenty of light stories to offset it. Would you be able to point the hardware room at some point? I'm hoping to, when Sigurd notices, you'll start flipping through it, forgetting that it is the one that I recommended it previously. Sure thing, just bring it over to me whenever you think you. Oh, okay. Alright. Building layout. Oh, ground floor. No, man, what do you mean? Oh, I don't have permission. Oh, okay, we have permission for this one. Oh, okay. Well, that's like the elevator. Security room. Wait, animal farm. Rice is done. Yee! Rice is done. You have animal farm. That's not good. Let's see. Aid carton. This is where we were. Egg carton. Are we eggs? Are we made out of eggs? Interesting. Testing. Oh, there's a testing room over there. That's why I don't like it. I don't like that it's over there. I don't like it. The animal farm's next to the labs. There's like 2 labs. There's lab 1, lab 2 in animal farm. I don't like it. But yeah, apparently we were in the egg carton room, which I don't really I don't understand. Apparently we're in egg carton room. They better not be hiding them. They better not be. They better not be. Okay, we need another door. Oh, is it? We'll try the Wordle password. Buggy. Nope. Doesn't work. Gotta bite him. Yeah, gotta bite him. Oh, he's a cactus. That's what it was. He's a little cactus buddy. That's the weapon. Little cactus buddy. Alright, let's go back over here to the hardware. What was the code? Okay, so 4263.7, 4263.7, 4263. Cactus buddies are very nice. But 4263.7. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, so 42. Oh, it's kind of right. I was kind of right. No, I was almost there. A lot of your family in Arizona is almost kicked out. Oh, yeah, Arizona has a lot of cactuses over there. Wait, what? Didn't I put it right? 4263. Wait, that. What? No, it doesn't seem. Wait, what do you mean? That's what. Wasn't that this room? Clock covered in the hardware room was set to 4263.7. 4263. Yeah, Chinese are very tasty. 4263.7, yeah. But we're in the cabinet room, no? Is this not the hardware room? It is the hardware room. What? Did they change the password? They probably changed the password. Backwards, right. Could be backwards. 7, 3, 6 is still fine. 2, 4. Nope, didn't work either. Ooh. I wonder why it didn't go through. 4263.7. Okay, I guess we'll come back to that later then. Okay. Alright, well, I guess that was the wrong password. There's not these too many. Okay, we went through there. Okay, momentum. Okay, nothing new changed in here. Okay. Alright, we do have a password towards the Prometheus room. We can go over there. Alright, over here to Prometheus. Yeah.
Focus, Susan.
Hey, what are you doing? I just want to have a look at it. Don't touch anything, I promise.
I doubt that.
You're already touching it. Don't you probably break something?
Okay.
I'll be quick, I promise. Please don't. Seriously. Alright, what was the password here? What was the password to this thing? Turn to rotating Prometheus. But since Nina, I have to type. Did I type it? I did not type it. Oh my god, I didn't type it. Dang it, I have to go back over there. I didn't type it, so I have to come back. Dang it. Can I fast travel? No, I can't fast travel. Dang it. Alright. Gotta go back to the place. Alright, it was over here. Alright, what was the last password? Sent the messaging direct. It was Karen, right? Yeah, Karen. Okay, that's... am I gonna remember that? Okay, what, can I copy and paste but somehow? I don't know if I can copy and paste. Let me write that down over here, because I can't forget. U5 E 9 4 KCY XVTX. Okay. Alright, so that should be the current password. Alright, hopefully, I don't know if it'll work or not. Maybe it won't. But hey, it's worth a try. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, over here, probably is computer. Alright, take that. Let's see. So, U G 9 4 ACY is XZG. No, it wasn't. Dang it. Incorrect. Dang it. Okay, it wasn't it. Must have changed it. It must be a new D. Well, it's worth a shot. I get 2 more tries though, which is not good. So can you go over here to the elevator?
Focus, Susan.
Susan, you know I can see you from here, right? Oh, you can?
Forget.
You weren't thinking of getting the elevator and leaving me here, were you?
Nope.
No. I just was pressing the button to see what I did. And whoa, what's an elevator? I'm an amnesiac.
I doubt that.
Just please focus on what you're doing. Okay. Alright. Guess we go save him or something.
Hank, I'm here.
I'm finally here after so many detours and reading so many books.
Are you ready?
1 second. I just need to disable the lock on the door.
Ooh.
Sorry, 1 second.
Okay, fine. Even though I was like trying over here like 50 billion times.
Okay. That's weird.
What's weird?
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's fine. This thing isn't working.
Uh-oh.
It isn't working? Like, how?
It's not letting me unlock the door.
Oh, he's
It said
trapped.
I don't have the right permissions.
He doesn't have the permissions.
So just open it by hand, silly.
It doesn't open by hand. The lock is controlled by the computer.
Oh.
What? Then how did it get locked in the first
That
place?
sounds very dangerous.
It said I had permission when I first locked it up. Damn it. Prometheus has been acting weirdly lately. I bet he changed something after I first locked it.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, it's very not safe. Like, when those type of doors very not safe. You really need like a manual override somehow.
So, you have to wait for Prometheus to give you the right permission to open the door?
Yep, unfortunately that's what it seems like.
I suppose so. Although, who knows when that will be. I don't even know how the permissions got changed. I haven't changed my shell user at all.
Shall we there?
Is there any way to just tell Prometheus that you've got the right permissions?
Maybe.
Maybe.
You'd be doing the bulk of the work, though.
Oh boy.
Oh. Well, I guess if you can guide me through it, I can see what I can do.
Ooh.
You'll be fine.
If you're sure.
It's hard to say without getting some logging going, but my guess is that Prometheus is returning a false negative when I'm trying to run the command for the door.
Ooh.
So I need to tell Prometheus to return a true positive?
Probably.
Close enough. If you can reset his core functions, that should fix the bug.
Okay. How do I do that?
Have you seen any discs around?
E.
Specifically a UXM191 disc.
Ooh, maybe.
Find one. Then I'll tell you the next step from there.
All right, got it. I'll look
Okay.
around right away.
We gotta find space.
Thank you. Be seeing you.
Oh, we made up with Hank. We talked with Hank. Alright, well, they probably just here. Right, let's see. Good guess. I need. Actually, looks like there is quite a lot of them here. Exactly what am I looking for? Oh my. Okay, so. What? Oh my. Okay. What do we need? So so UXM 191 disc. Okay. Oh, here you go. They're blue. Okay, they're blue. Oh, you can cross them out. Okay. Alright, so they're blue. Okay. Anything else that I need? Okay. Okay, here we go. Happy farm parts. Okay. We need a blue disc. Okay, but the thing is, I'm not really sure what else I need. They're blue. Anything else? That's recolor. This that use 2-port storage is CR. Is there small use 5? What do you CDR? Is there use 10 GB storage use CN format? Just that or use 50 yarn colored purple. Very large disc use CDPL format. Purple disc don't use CDR. Purple disc are medium size. Green color disc don't use C. Okay. Okay, so I need to do like a guessing game, I guess. Oh, we know we need blue. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Alright, so we have to go through and eliminate. Oh boy. Okay, so purple, no 10. Okay. Color 5, so that eliminates 5. Okay, purple, don't use CR. Purple's a medium, so that eliminates medium. You got fajita rice? Nice. Got fajita rice. That's good, that's good. I think they still use 2, okay, but... Okay, so it could be 2. And 2 GB use CR format. BT350, they still use 2. Okay, these are small, use 5 GB. ST315, they use the CR format. Okay, so what uses large? Do you have anything that uses large? Okay, purple don't use in. So red are 5. So maybe it would be 2 GB maybe. Hey, puzzles. We gotta figure out the puzzle for this one. Those are very small, don't use the CN. This there, if I don't color purple. Very large disc. Okay, okay, so we got 50 megabytes, 1 GB, 2 GB, 5 and 10. Man, this is a bit hard. Too much information. So it can't be 5 because that's red. So maybe it's 2, and maybe it is 2, maybe. Maybe it's 2. 2, and that was CRW. But then what the size would be? Yeah, CR format. So it's that one. What size would it be? 2 says UCR. This so it won't be small. the 1 through 3 RW. It won't be CM because that's for 10, unless it is a 10. The AVG discs are very small. They don't use CNN because the CNN is for 10. They go with 50 megabytes since it's not colored purple. And CDR. Oh, purple colors don't use the CDR. Okay, so that purple, so that's still good. Purple or medium. The green ones don't use 2 gigabytes. So medium is taken for purple. The AVG 054 are very small. It's something like at the process of elimination. And these are small, it use 5, so it's not small either. You know, 2s don't use 50. But they see in format. I'm thinking maybe it could be 2 gigs, maybe. So we have small, very small is already taken. We got mediums is also taken. Very large is CDPL. So I don't see anything for large. Maybe it's large. Alright, let's try large. Because everything else is kind of taken.
Hey, Hank?
I think I found a disk to use.
Yes.
Have? You have, excellent. Next, you need to find the computer that has the software we're looking to place the disk on. Hopefully I got it, hopefully. Next, you need to find a computer that has software looking to place on the disk. It should be a Prometheus function thing.
I'm not quite sure.
What's the file do?
Let me explain.
It'll hold some code to modify Prometheus. Using it resets some Prometheus function and should allow me to open the control room door.
Understood.
Alright, look for the computer with the file. Can do. Now there was a computer over here by the project manager team. It's maintenance. I'm able to read it. It's inserted with readable format. Ah, ding. The readable format or install packages reading unknown. Same format. Okay, so it wasn't this disk. Oh, ding. That wasn't this disk. Dang it. Yeah. We tried. There's new stuff around here.
Can I give you a boot?
Oh, you broke my nose. Ah, you broke my nose. Good for luck. Well, thank you, appreciate it. Messaging. Oh, he didn't read his message. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna read through all these. Maybe got updated, maybe. Pretty sure I read through these before. Yeah, pretty sure I already read these. I don't know why it's saying it's unread. Oh, maybe he added new stuff, maybe. Oh, yeah, it's probably the old stuff that got added from the old system. Okay, so maybe there's new information now that we downloaded the old stuff, maybe. Let's see. There should be some more stuff on this computer. The old messages right here now. I'll go through everything. I'm not gonna read them. It takes too much time. Hopefully it gives me the way I need. I'm sure there's like a lot of lore, but it's like already really late. There's just so much stuff. If it gives me a note, then we got it. I still don't know what the secret would be. It is a lot to read. It is way too much. Obviously, it doesn't allow them to be deleted. To other photo Prometheus generated password. Oh, Prometheus generated the password Jack for a known purpose. Oh, okay, so there we could use that one for something. Since 22, oh my gosh, he worked since he was 22 thing. Photo networking shows two sisters between them. 3 years difference between them. Okay, so something 3 years. Password to next one. Okay, already did that one. 5 years ago for 6 years. Prometheus broken a month ago. So Prometheus did this one for some unknown reason. Maybe that's a password to something. G 9 A B and K. This for something. Maybe this one, maybe. J 9 A C and T. Nope. Where's the shot? Right. Where's him go? So we need something else for disk. Let me see if I can talk to him. Maybe he won't. Oh no, he won't talk to me anymore. He's busy. Yeah, he's busy. It doesn't look like I can talk to him.
Hey, Hank.
Yes, Susan?
What do you think?
Are you unlocked the door yet?
Doubt that.
No, Susan, I can't. Did you forget what you needed to do in order to get me out here? Maybe.
Let me explain.
You need to find a computer with a Prometheus function bin file.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Hank. What disk do I need? Hank, you can tell me what disk I need. I don't know what disk I need. You're not helping me, Hank. No, so why is the code not working on this thing? Let me see, anything else? I think, know what this is. You put something inside of it and it rolls out outside. Maybe. It's something like a metallic pointy bit hurt. Barely. I can all help me, Hank. Alright, so it wasn't this one. So it wasn't 2 gigabytes. Maybe it was 50. Maybe. Alright, so 50 is taken for not that one. Okay. Purple, don't use 10. Color 5 is 50. Oh, I'm fixing a few issues with Kimono Key. Or is it the ones I told her about? But it's good that she's working on fixing it. Taste that use my... Oh, okay, it's that late.
Eat. Moonmist.
It's
The
very
moon
late.
whispers.
I really don't
Sleepy
gotta go to
magic
bed.
is best when your eyes are closed.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go to bed maybe after this. Yeah, no problem, no problem. It was just something I found while I was just messing around. It's the Kimono model. $50 or use purple, so it could be the 500 megabyte. But I'm not really sure what file size it would be. Thank you. A 50, very small, but that's ABG. They don't use the CN format, but this is for the 10 gigabyte. And 10 gigabytes are not purple. So could be 10 gigabytes. What's the DPL? Do we have that anywhere around here? Oh, this is that one doesn't use CBPL. I don't know. Let me check the other computer, see if there's any more information. Let's do that one for right now. Let me see if there's more information on other computers. Yep, there's more past messages. A lot of past messages. See if we learn anything new. Okay, we learned something new. A new note. Alright. Back we go. I want to try to solve this without needing to use the hint system. And I might have to use the hint system. Oops. Dang it. Make sure everything has been read. That's true, nothing wrong without using hints. It's true. But there's only, there's a couple of achievements if you could solve things without using the hint system. I think, I don't know, maybe. You know, there's something about doing the first time, so I don't know if I messed up already. But who knows? But if I can't, oh well, it's okay. Alright, we got 2 new items that we learned. There's a password for the chassis storage system. Chassis? Oh, okay, so the storage system. And we can learn the password for the storage system. And Lena is responsible for locking the hardware cupboard. Wait, did she change the password to the hardware cupboard? Maybe. Maybe? I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. You probably call it for tonight, to be honest. Maybe we could try again some other time. I think it's a very interesting story, that's for sure. I know I've been mostly just reading a lot of stuff today. Yeah. It's a lot of reading, which it's pretty nice to be reading, but mostly I just was reading all these DMs. Mostly was reading mostly DMs for today. Yeah, I gotta get enough sleep for work. Okay, let's go ahead and save. It will save. Oh, we did some, at least, it was interesting. I like this game. Maybe I'll come back to it later at some point. When I'll come back to it, I'm not really sure when I'll come back to it. But it was very fun though. The story is very interesting. Unfortunately, we didn't able to escape or anything. But it's okay. It's really fun. It's a very interesting story so far. But it is pretty late for me. Hey, thank you for being here. Thank you. Appreciate it. It is a very interesting story. So, maybe sometime in the near future, we'll come back to play this game. Maybe, I don't know, maybe, what else do we got? Got a lot of stuff that we gotta do. We still got this Persona. So maybe, and also there's a new update to Persona X as well. So, yeah, I don't know, we'll see. I don't know exactly when I'll come back to this game, but we'll come back to it someday in the future. Maybe it's really good. It's a very interesting game, very good story. Whenever I feel like it. So thank you again for the developer for giving me a key for this game. To appreciate it. It is a good game so far. I did enjoy it. Even though I mostly spent majority of the stream just reading the text. I was reading just a lot of DMs. And a few books as well. You're happy to be here? I appreciate it. But that will be for a night. Right, so tomorrow, it can be Tomodachi Life tomorrow. It's technically was released today. But since I had to do this game, we had to postpone Tomodachi Life. But it's okay. Really looking forward to playing some more Tomodachi Life, see what all the me's are up to. It's gonna be so much fun tomorrow. Wait, so thank you for stopping by. To anyone who's been lurking, to appreciate. Thank you. Thank you, Pixie. Thank you. Appreciate you also stopping by. It's gonna be so much fun.
If you're enjoying the stream, you're welcome to follow, but there's absolutely no pressure. Just having you here is magical.
I got work tomorrow. You have fun too, Pixie. Have a good night's sleep. And if you are gonna take a good day off, take a good day off. But you are gonna be streaming because you have a collab tomorrow. And hopefully you have fun in the collab tomorrow. Hopefully it's gonna be lots of fun. Alright, let's see, who can we raid? Yeah, it should be fun, hopefully. It's a very interesting game concept at the very least. But be a good liar. Be the best liar of them all. Tell all the lies. Don't let your opponents win. Blow some steam by scaring people and scam. Yeah, exactly. Be the best scammer there ever was. I believe in you. Tell them all the lies. And make sure you're the one to leave. What do you mean do not redeem? You redeem that? What do you mean do not redeem? It's a scam beater meme. Oh, I see. I see. He's one computer. Oh, I see. He's a scam beater. You watch him a lot. Oh, I've heard about him too, but I haven't seen quite a few videos. I haven't seen him in quite some time. But I've seen a couple of ones. They're very interesting. Oh my goodness, people are already playing Tomodachi Live. So many people. You said maybe thank you. Whenever you have some time. Who is online? Yeah, can't wait for tomorrow. It's gonna be so much fun. Let's see. Oh, this guy hasn't been streaming in a while. Oh, I haven't seen this person in ages. Let's go raid him. They're playing Tomodachi Life. I haven't seen him in a while. There's playing. You like that Squidward meme right now? Oh. Yeah, the Squidward meme. It's gonna be so much fun, but I understand. But unfortunately, it's like single player only because Nintendo didn't want people to share stuff. It's like, let us share things. But from what I heard, they may or may not be true, but it's just they don't want to like do all the filtering. They just don't want to do any filtering. That's why they made it single player, which is pretty lame. You get it something. Yeah, you get it something. Oh, yeah, for your birthday or something. Yeah. I'm sure someone will buy it. Maybe Soul might, maybe he might, because he usually likes to buy you games for your birthday sometimes. So maybe. maybe. But who knows? Someone will buy it for you someday. If not, maybe if you have some extra funds one day. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? But yeah. Let's go ahead and find some raid real quick. Oh yeah, no, I did find someone, right? Hey, thank you for being here. I'm glad to try to make you happy. Especially with everything going on right now with you. Yeah, I'm so glad to make you happy at the very least. Yeah, hopefully everything does get more better, more improved. Basically with what you want to do. Hopefully you can make your dreams come true. That's one thing. I don't want to really see it on stream too much, but hopefully you'll be able to one of these days. Yeah. Hopefully you'll be able to. It would be nice. The future will be perfect. It'll be perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and do the raid message. Alright, there we go. So go ahead and wait, copy and paste raid message. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you for being here as well. Really amazing. Bye. And whenever you decide to stream some more stuff, Leo, I'll be sure to make a watch as well. Whenever you plan on streaming another day, it'd be so amazing as well. But so go ahead and copy and paste the raid message of like, no problem. Well, I'm looking for it for your next stream as well. Whatever game you may play. Alright, so we're gonna raid. Alright, let me see if it shows up. Alright, we're gonna raid Califrishes. We're gonna raid Califrishes. I haven't seen them in a while. And they're back and they're playing some Tomodachi Life, so it'll be nice. Thank you. I'll have a good night. Thank you. Hope you will have a good night as well. Alright, so let's go with Califrishes since they're back on streaming. It's been a while since they streamed. So let's give them some cheer, welcome them back to the streaming world. Yeah. So have a good night, have a good day, wherever you're watching, and hope to see you next time, if you can make it. Bye everyone, bye bye.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope we can meet again next time, around 11:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Until then, good night.